head on down to Archibald and Woodrow, some of the best barbecue in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, y'all. Right off of 4125 Greensboro Avenue, Tuscaloosa, Alabama 35405. You can hit them up at 205-331-4858. Also, you can find them at their other location, 1211 Martin Luther King Boulevard, Northport, Alabama 35476. 205-345-6861.
Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama. Fly, fly, fly. Gucci, huh? I drink till I'm drunk.
Fellas, head on down to New Generation Barber Shop, right off of 2600 McFarland Boulevard East, Suite C. Go ahead and get you a fly cut from my boy Fred Brown. You can hit him up at 205-292-4995. Also Sam Brown at 205-722-8506. And how can I forget about my boy Amp the Barber? Hit him up at 205-561-7473. Check him out, y'all.
Pick, I might as well hell. Drop the top and take a selfie, Marco.
You shopping at a goddamn number 2 pencil.
Can I get a sound check? 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth. Hey, can I get a sound check? 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth. Rock on, this is the sound booth. Yes, we all around you in the land of titles where we known the rock hounds tooth and the talent surrounds you. I know it confounds you that these country bumpkin folks can straight up astound you. This is the place where we speak our mind and smoke in my lungs. And I die if I hold it and I can't hold my tongue. I'm bringing all I got. I ain't holding nothing back. That's why I'm the goat at this when it come to making tracks, making bangers in the factory without even trying. And my city reveres me, so tell me where I'm lying. If it's Peasy endorsed in this platinum, of course, been dominating the charts and BDS reports. Now paving the way for my sound booth fam. Cause yes, they the best, cause they rockin' with Sam. And yes, they the best, cause they rockin' with us. And I don't endorse no other station, so I guess you out of luck. Can I get a sound check? 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth, huh? Can I get a sound check? 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth. Come on, now let me get a sound check. 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth. Yeah, hey, can I get a sound check? 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth. Rock on, come on. I said the news too.
My version mix.
What's going on, everybody? Yours truly, Big Mike, coming to you tonight, Monday night. This is last Monday in the month of October.
Started out throwing gang sign.
Oh no! We gotta know what that means, though. Time for Battle of the Sexes. I am your boy, Big Mike, right here on Sound Booth Radio 106.1. Also on Sound Booth TV. You can check us out. Go to your iOS or your Google Play Store, download the Live 365 app. That'll get you and search Sound Booth Radio 106.1. That'll get you on the radio side of Sound Booth Radio. And of course, you want to check us out on the YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and type in Sound Booth Radio. That'll get you on with the Sound Booth TV side on YouTube, or you can go on Facebook Live and just check out Sound Booth TV. I am joined tonight with our normal panel, of course, some of the greatest people on the planet. Of course, we got Miss Peg sitting here with us tonight. What's going on, Peg?
Hi, everyone.
Hey, girl.
Look out. If y'all get Miss Peg tonight, and she bring y'all something to eat, make sure y'all give a little something extra in that tip jar.
If you want an A for sour diesel or something like that.
What? What you say, boy?
If she don't take it, I will.
Bet the hell you will.
Yeah. Of course, we have the magnificent Miss Cassandra sitting on here tonight. Hey, Miss Cassandra.
Hey, everybody.
And of course, it's Baby Now birthday, so y'all say happy birthday to Baby Now. Got my
Happy
homeboy.
birthday.
Oh, I'm
Thank
sorry. Go
you.
ahead. Yeah,
Are that real? I thought he was joking.
No, it's not baby's birthday. She's
It's Baby
17 today.
She turned who?
Anaya,
She turned how old?
17.
Oh, get it, Fred. You got a whole motherfucking teenager.
Do it.
You got a whole motherfucking teenager.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
I'm
my
on the dance
prayers
slope.
going.
I'm ready
My
to be
prayers going to
a.
you.
Well, thank you. I'm ready to be an empty nester, so
Say
I'm gonna
that.
get
She say that.
home out.
She say that.
Y'all gonna see. Don't give me that face. Y'all gonna see.
Right.
Hey, of course, we got my brother from another mother, my Ace Boom Coon. Stan G, what's going on, bro?
Man, what's happening? What's happening?
Cause you got it,
Got
man.
this early ass fall up here, this goddamn wind, and my skinny ass is not ready for it.
Is your ass?
We'll put some rocks in your pocket.
Shit, that ain't gonna help that wind, goddamn it.
And of course,
Put on some weights around your ankles.
Man, what? Gotta walk around. Hey, can't even take lotion no more. Gotta carry Vaseline in my pocket.
Wow.
hey, and of course, we do have on here Guru, the man who got 1,001 jobs, Professor MC,
Slash
what else? What's your
producer slash entertainer
Right.
slash educator
man.
slash
Slash.
man of the crimson and cream slash
Yes.
connoisseur of fine ice cream slash
Connoisseur of fine crown slash.
right of the brown liqueur.
Yes.
What about it, Buck?
Look, man, I'm breathing, bro. I get to be around some excellent people tonight. I look forward to Monday nights with y'all, man. Y'all have no idea, for real.
I look forward to it also. I do also. Hey, y'all, last Friday, man, See High, homecoming came around and they showed, you know what I'm saying? All the former alums from See High came on out. I wish I was there, man. I felt real bad that I didn't
You
get
missed
to
out,
get
bro.
out. I know, right? I saw all of it. I saw all of it. I hope we continue to keep it pushing, and we do it every year. It was almost like a HBCU college homecoming game. It was that was how crunk it was out there. Shout out to Central High School.
And they ain't even get to shoot.
That's right.
No.
It was a good time, and the old school cats was out there showing the young ones how we used to do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna try to keep that going every year, and I'm gonna try to get out there next time straight up. Regardless of how tired I am, I'm just gonna make it. And Sound Booth gonna try to make an appearance out there. So I'm gonna need like Buck. You are a C High alum, so maybe you can hold me up so I don't fall over.
When I tell you what I saw out there was amazing. And I mean, the class from the 90s, man, all y'all clown. 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. Man, y'all showed y'all ass out there, man. I mean, I'm talking about straight up. Y'all showed y'all ass out there, man.
They are known to do as they are known.
It was great, you know what I'm saying, for me to be at the change of the millennium and everything with my group and really see like y'all, they came out in numbers. I think it was at least probably 2,000 people out there.
It was folks out there, and I'm talking about from all the 90s.
Yeah, the 80 classes too.
80s out there, a couple of 80 baby.
Where was it at?
It was at the high school, behind the football stadium, along where the baseball stadium and all that stuff is, all the way down. I mean, it was literally like it was the classic. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't people like dressed up like the classic B or whatever, but everybody was in there, their shirts saying what class they was from, grills everywhere, DJs all over the place and stuff. So it was great. Like
You
to
know what?
literally,
I do believe that, but if we can keep it going, it will wind up being an event such as the classic.
well, you know, the principal is my classmate. She graduated a year ahead of me. Teresa, you know, that's Terry Jones' little sister and everything, and I'm proud of her. You know what I'm saying? I am. This what her and Coach Sutton did with getting, you know, the former alumni of Central East, Central West to come over and start doing things. A lot of us didn't even want to go, but we were glad that we made it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Bless you.
We're even pushing to say, man, not just do it on a Friday. Let's try to see if we can do it Thursday and Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was because I mean people work. You know, we're all adults and stuff, but man, this is a situation where I think folks were like, "Hey, man, shit, I'm leaving work early on Friday. I mean, I go to work Friday type of situation." It was good because all the classes needed, you know.
Hey,
and it's a lot of pride that goes into that.
I was like, man, I should have just went on out there. I should have just, like, you know,
and you know, it helped out that there was Alabama homecoming.
Keep me from falling first.
Yeah, and people are already home for that sometimes.
And I'm gonna do my best not to miss another one.
Yeah, for me it was a homecoming weekend because Central, UA, and then UWA, all of them had their homecoming, you know what I'm saying, same time. So I knew I wanted to be able to make it through all three of them. There's no way in hell.
Mr. But this is the best night of his life. Okay, then.
It was I had my daughter with me out there. Loved it. No, this is something she goes to Hillcrest. She ain't used to seeing that many black people in one place.
Sometimes
y'all had that many Negroes at Hillcrest, bro.
No, we didn't. No, we did. I can't even lie about that. Can't even lie.
Your baby got a Hillcrest, Bo?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, okay.
They've been in the Hillcrest school zone pretty much their whole life for real. My oldest graduated from Hillcrest. My second oldest, she's gonna graduate from Bob Jones up there in Madison. So I got Patriots all the way through the damn house. I don't even like it for real. It's like
that's okay.
That's all right. Hey, so we're gonna go ahead on and see if we can get into some of the stuff. Now, last week we talked about a very interesting topic, especially to some of us. You know, we were talking
some more than others.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't diminish what we like.
Some more than others, but that's okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and we decided to have we got a field trip plan. You know what I'm saying? Just as soon as everybody is able to go, we got a field trip going to broaden some horizons. But now I start thinking about another part of that. As far as we get into cheating and what people think is cheating. And most people consider cheating to be anything physical. But then there are some people that feel like if you look at somebody or if you talk to somebody a certain kind of way, that's like an emotional type of cheating. And it's just as bad, in some cases worse. So now that's where we coming in today. I just would like to ask that question: is emotional cheating actually cheating? And if it is, in your opinion, is it worse or better? Because I got to start with ladies because I always
better
do.
Than what? Better than physical cheating?
Huh?
Are you talking about better than physical cheating? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, I'm starting with the ladies, and I'm gonna start with Peg while we got her on the line. Miss Peg, what you think about it?
Repeat that. I was making the order. What's the question again?
Okay. I said, do you think that emotional cheating is actually cheating? And if so, is it worse than physically cheating?
It depends on the person. Some women can be very emotional people, and they can be all caught up in their feelings and all of that. So for them, it varies from person to person. I do think it's a such thing as emotional cheating and physical cheating. All of it's bad, but it's day and age. YOLO, you only live once. Get your son.
Hey, no, do not condone cheating.
But wait, okay, so you think somebody just kind of like
you ain't cheating until somebody touch you.
That's exactly where I'm trying to get to. Like, so you don't unless there's some actual touching, exchanging fluids and so forth. That's the only time.
Sure. If you put your mouth on me, that ain't cheating. I'm kidding. Yeah. I'm the wrong person to ask.
Well, hopefully, your mouth on you, some fluids getting exchanged. Because if somebody putting their mouth on you, ain't no fluids getting exchanged. They doing something right. They ain't doing something right at all.
Okay, Mr. Sandy, please tell me.
It's I don't know. I feel like it is cheating. Emotional cheating is, and I feel like I say that just because you're on a whole different level, and if you're not in that space with your spouse, to me it does kind of feel like a betrayal. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it is cheating. And it's more dangerous, I think, than just physical cheating. Because a lot of times physical guys don't get attached. You know what I'm saying? They just doing the act because they need some relief or whatever the case may be. They wanted to try you, see what you like, see, what your skills was, what your skill set was or whatever. So, it don't mean nothing to them. But once you get in somebody's head, yeah, that's dangerous. So I think it's worse than actually physically cheating.
Stan G, what you got?
Emotional cheating is some woman shit.
I knew you were gonna go to the door.
I'm just saying.
Agree, friend.
Whatever.
I mean, that is some woman shit. That is some woman shit. Like, first of all, I really don't think dudes are most. I'll say 75%. 75% of men are not emotionally capable to sustain one relationship, much less have enough emotional capability to cheat emotionally with another person. Like, that's too much goddamn work. I ain't nobody trying to do all that. Yeah, it was bad enough getting emotionally invested in your ass. You think if I get a side chick, I'm gonna trigger everybody get emotionally invested in her too? No. Okay. The point where you get emotionally invested in your side chick is you ain't you that's against the game, and we don't do that around here.
No, Stan. There are times when you're not getting what you need from your woman at home. She's not supporting you, not
emotionally
doing them all the emotional stuff. So when you go talk to that other person, and
I've never heard of a dude. I never heard of a dude say that. I've never heard of a dude say.
Cassandra.
You don't even know that you're getting it then.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh?
Like, for the most part.
What are you saying?
What the pig say?
I agree with you, Cassandra. Men are like that. They just try to hide it. But then that's when they start acting out like a child with a little tantrum. Try to be petty.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They seek it out when they want to start complimenting you and doing let's say, oh, you've been working out. Oh, look at your arm. All that stuff that you're not getting from your woman. When she noticed your haircut,
that's not emotional. That's not emotional. That feeds your ego.
Then you start
that feeds your ego.
Give you, but that's what I'm saying. That's emotional. Is your ego
not
emotional? Yes,
no,
it is.
absolutely
so your
not.
ego is a physical thing. You can screw your ego.
Yes.
Your ego. How?
Yes. That's the reason why you get other cats.
How?
That's the reason why
you screw your ego?
You get cats to to feed your ego. The multiple women and all of that, that's built to feed ego. That makes me
Okay.
feel better about
But
myself. That's gonna build my self-esteem.
exactly, but
That's not
that's
emotional. That's
emotional.
not emotional.
Yes, it
Self-esteem is not
is.
emotion.
It is.
No, it's
That's
no,
feeding your self-esteem. What you think self-esteem is?
no, that's not emotional. Like I said, feed
Okay.
that's
But
ego feeding.
let me just say that I
Whatever.
think because one of the things that y'all was saying was like what Miss Cassandra, you were saying that you're not getting it from home and emotional. I think that you might get more emotional support from home, and generally, guys tend to go outside of the home because they're not getting uh
Physical need.
physical
Physical.
more so than the emotional. Like most time,
Most times.
your significant other is there for you for everything other than like you might have an extremely high sex drive, or you want to try some kinky stuff, and she kind of vanilla, and
Yep. She ain't down to get slapped.
you kind of getting
I mean,
bored with.
I get that, but I do feel like there are other times though when men are seeking other things that they're not getting. Now, if y'all want to put yourself in that box and y'all that superficial and y'all just want sex and got a high sex drive and all that, that's great. But I'm sure there's some man out there who wishes his wife or woman would support him more and tell him, baby, I believe in you, you can do it, you got this, blah, 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 and build him up when he has a failure. Don't rub it in his face and don't make him feel like crap, but say, baby, that's okay. We'll start over, or we can do this, or let's try again, or you might have fallen, but we're gonna get back up. You understand what I'm saying? So I
Okay, but
believe
this,
there are times
hold
when
on, wait a
that
minute, wait a second,
happens.
Mike, wait a second, wait a second. I will speak on this. For most intensive purposes, men don't require being built up. But what we need is for a woman not to tear us down. And
That's
that's
what I
two
just
different
gonna
things.
say. Really?
That's
Okay.
two different things. That's two different
Okay.
things. Because
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? I don't need that congratulations. I don't need that, okay, for doing stuff that I'm supposed to do. I
But
don't
some
need
people
that.
do.
Get to that
Some
point.
some
But
people do. Y'all want appreciation. If y'all do something, even as simple as taking out the trash, you want to be told, "Hey, baby, I appreciate you for
I
taking out
ain't,
the trash."
no, because I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to do that.
No, you're not
I'm the
supposed to
man.
do anything. Not, I
No,
mean, not for real.
that's the
But
that's the
just
role
because
that
you're
I took
supposed to
on
do it, does
as
that
I
mean you
became the
can't
leader
show
of the house.
gratitude? If you're not, just because you're supposed to do it, don't mean you're
Well,
supposed to
you
get
can,
gratitude.
you can, but it's not required.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. But would you not appreciate some gratitude for doing the things that you're supposed to do?
I mean,
Because
yeah.
when it gets to the point where you do it and they just be like, "Nigga, you supposed to," what's the first thing y'all be like? Y'all get mad when we say that. You know what I'm saying?
This, but
So
there are
y'all
some
want us to
things
show some
that
appreciation and
are
be
though.
like, "Thank you for doing that." If you know we said you supposed to do something, you gonna get mad.
That's like you saying you're proud of me because I got up and went to work. I'm supposed to get them to go to work.
But guess what? A lot of people don't. A lot of women don't have men to go to work. So if I say, baby, I really love your work ethic. You know what I'm saying? I love how you go to work and you grind and you hustle and you do the darn thing, even when you don't feel good, even when you don't want to. Because these days, these
Hey,
dudes riding around in the girl car while she at work, sitting at home playing the video game. You know what I'm saying? Or riding another chick around or over another chick. So it's a lot that you can say to keep him built up and keep him motivated to want to
don't,
do even more.
don't you dare speak ill of my heroes.
Baby, I feel
That's what
sorry
I'm
for the
trying.
women who will
Look,
succumb to that.
I'm trying to be statement. I'm trying to be statement. I'm trying to be statement at the house.
Whatever. Like
I'm trying to
anyway.
make,
Hey,
I'm trying to
you know what?
be
Somebody's been real quiet on the line. I want to get their perspective on this. But what you got for us?
Um, sort of on both with it, but emotional because hell, physically, you know what I'm saying, that shit comes and go. Emotional, that shit can last, you know what I'm saying, a lifetime if the person really gets into the pocket and learn a lot of things
Yes.
because
Facts.
I've seen women sit up there and talk about things in their relationship to their work husband. You know what I'm saying? Hadn't slept with the dude yet. I always put a yet there.
I was like, Buck, you had to say yet.
I see it.
You did not have to
Look
say
here.
yet.
I look, I fuck that. I ain't even finna sit up here and be all dry with you. Like I said, she ain't slept with the nigga yet. But once you cross that emotional That emotional
Correct.
line, shit, you in there. Any dude know better. You in there. You see what I'm
Like
saying? Physically, man, look, that shit can happen and only happen one time. But emotionally, that means the person will keep coming back. Even if you cut ties with that person for a little while, eventually that person will come back. So the emotional aspect of it to me is worse. You know what I'm saying? I think it is worse, but for a guy physically to sit up there and you got to keep in your mind, man, this nigga done put the damn, you know what I'm saying, jackhammer 5,000 to my damn girl. You can't, that shit never leaves your mind. You see what I'm saying? Because the physical aspect of it attacks you on a mental aspect. It's kind of hard for you to, if you do the forgiveness thing and try to go back, that shit never leaves you. You know what I'm saying? And then in our mind, you had to have crossed some emotional bond with this dude for him to even get that far with you.
Exactly. And
Yeah,
then you
kind
be
of
wondering, is she thinking about
That's
me
a
or she
woman.
thinking about him?
That's a woman shit though. Women do all that thinking and emotionally bonding and shit. We just trying to get ass.
I think that women, because women are more emotional in the aspect of they're not really finna just lay up with a dude. Well, most of them ain't gonna just lay up with a dude unless there's some sort of emotional attachment to him. But and of course, what Buck was saying is that once you get that attachment emotionally, then you know what I'm saying, it's kind of hard to like just say, well, this is just a flame. As
Exactly.
opposed to if it was just physical, it's like, man, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna meet up over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock it down.
Which
And
is
then,
The
what
physical
people
probably
mess
ain't gonna
up
last
with.
that long. What'd you say,
Which is
Pat?
what people mess up with. Which is what people mess up with. You're not supposed to be chilling with the side piece. I've said that. Like you just only supposed to screw. That'll keep down the emotional part of it. I don't need to get to know you and your family, your kids, and how it works. No, we just need to catch up with the legs up, and that's it. Take the
But
emotion
see,
out of it.
but I think that a lot
but
of
you,
times for most
you don't have
people,
this
it
conversation
starts
at all
out
with
emotional.
you wouldn't have any conversation at all with like your side dude or anything like that. Like,
For what?
you
What we need to talk about? I've been in situationships like that. For what? What we need to talk about? Only thing we need to talk about is your place
Let
or
Buck back in,
mine.
please.
That's
That
your
boy
place
said
or
your place of
mine.
mine.
People, that's how you get emotional ties.
Okay. Peg, you are really funny to me, and you remind me of somebody else I know.
they dance
You
with each
remind me of
Who are you?
Stan G.
they down with each other.
Y'all are the yin and yang. The female version of you, Stan.
I'm just here for the comment.
I'm like, she sounds just like Stan.
Because it's like you saying that you would be happy if your side dude just had a day of the week. Like, oh, the day Thursday. Let me call this dude. You ain't even got to know his name. Just know, hey, Thursday. Come on over here.
You
I
ain't even
mean,
got
I
to
ain't
do all
mad
that
at
talking.
the host, but I'm just saying, like, we
You ain't
ain't
got to
got to
do
do
all
all
that
that
talking.
talking, like how your
Just send
day
eye
was,
emojis.
that conversation. Like, for
Dang,
what?
Stan said they ain't
I
got to
know.
talk. They just
Right,
emojis.
eye emojis.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, what
Who
we
is
need to.
y'all is not two peas
That's
in a
how you
pod.
get emotionally tied to somebody.
Yeah, but it's
That's how you
like,
get
can you
emotionally tied
imagine?
to somebody.
I can't imagine just like sending emoji, juice, like don't even talk during, after, like nothing, and then just send them on their way, or you go on your way.
Yeah.
Right, get your ass up. Watch your ass at
If it's
home.
supposed to be a film, that's how it's supposed to be. I just think that it somehow or another it winds up not being that easy.
Well, no, what I was gonna say was I feel like the emotional affairs start out just, you know what I'm saying, the talking and the sharing and them meeting their emotional needs, and then it takes it physical, because it's just like, you know, like if you find somebody that you're not maybe physically attracted to, but y'all talk and have a bond and y'all kind of get close to one another, eventually she's gonna look at him in a different light, and she's gonna want to be close to him physically because they're close emotionally. And so
No. Not all
That's
the
how it
time.
starts for most people. Most people don't start out in the bedroom and then turn around and have an emotional connection. That's not how it works. They have the emotional connection first, and that makes them feel close to that person, and then they want to have a physical relationship.
Can we? Okay, I just want you to think about this when I say this. Do you think that might be more women have the emotional thing first before they get into bed, and guys actually might catch emotional feelings after sex? After like they did it a few times and they starting to like things and like it might be completely different for both men and women. Do you think that there might be a possibility?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Cause see,
because
we
I
don't
think
get hooked.
in with the mindset of man, I'm finna beat this up, and I ain't finna fall for it. But it was so good. I'm
You done fucked around. You done fucked around and spent the night one time. And you done picked your
there,
ass breakfast.
Yeah.
You done picked your ass something to eat. You done stayed over there longer than you were supposed to stay over there.
Facts.
Get them hooks in. You done fucked around and went over there Friday night. Was supposed to leave Friday night, and here it is Saturday afternoon, and you still there, getting ready to eat lunch.
That's why you smash through your boxers. Don't even take your pants all the way off, my nigga. You
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
smash through the
Y'all
boxers
hey,
and
but,
keep moving.
Oh,
hey,
Lord have
but
mercy.
you done between Friday night and Saturday afternoon, y'all done smashed 3 times. She done fix you 3 different meals. What you supposed to do then? You
Yeah,
stuck.
you stuck. You
She
stuck
got
at
you.
that
She
point.
got you. She got you.
Y'all are
Ain't nothing
y'all.
you can do.
Whew, mm-mm.
Ain't nothing you can do.
Yeah,
But see,
Hey man,
that's
but
what's so
like
watch
I
your
dangerous
said, I
about.
head
think
clear, your belly full, bro.
I think it depends on how, because like those emotional affairs don't take, they take longer to develop to that point most times. So
But
I
see,
don't think the dude come in there with that attitude. He's not just trying to smash and grab.
that's what's so dangerous about work booze. See, the niggas in the club, you ain't got to worry about them. You got to worry about the niggas you work with because
Yep.
then the niggas that you spend 8 hours a day with. She spent eight
Uh-huh.
hours a day with that nigga, and then she telling all this shit because you don't want to listen to her at the house, but you
Okay
don't work
then. So
them
they
guys.
often say, "Why don't you listen to her?" So she wasn't
Nah, it
talking to
ain't
her
that.
work husband.
It ain't that.
It
It's
ain't
not
that.
that.
What is
It's
it
that
then?
he's showing genuine interest because he's trying to hit it.
Fact.
No,
Oh shit, you
no.
need.
Yes,
What the hell
he
kind
is.
of work husband is? All that
But
nigga is
wait,
doing is
no,
waiting his fuck
Yeah.
that.
no,
That nigga
no,
waiting his
Hey,
turn.
if you
He
think
baby,
waiting
no,
his turn.
no.
Fact.
you would
no,
just
You
want
do anything else than that, then you out of this world.
Wait,
No
that
way.
might be what their intentions are, but you have to know your spouse and know what her intentions are. I mean, like know how she
no,
is.
Hey,
She know
people
when
change
somebody
all
just
the
trying to
time.
hit it. She know
People
when
no,
somebody
change
trying to
all
be
the
nice to
time,
her
man.
no,
just to hit
no,
it.
y'all
But
You
don't.
no,
never
what
know.
I'm
And no,
saying is,
no,
don't do
no.
that. Do not do that. Don't act like we
I'm
don't
and
know
I'm gonna
what the
tell you
dude just
why.
trying to
And I'm
get
gonna
with
tell
us.
you why you don't know. And
Don't
I'll
do
tell you
that.
why you don't know.
Why
You
we
won't
don't?
know. You won't know because you didn't sit there and talk to him and you didn't got emotionally invested. And see, then
No,
it becomes
no,
the physical is just the afterthought because you didn't already got wrapped up in him emotionally because what he has done, he has memorized your perfume. He has
Yep.
noticed when you lost him 5 pounds. He's even scoping your ass since the day he walked in the goddamn office.
Thank you.
but do
Notice,
you not think
notice
that
him.
you really think we're that dumb? Don't y'all
No,
know
it's
that
not about being dumb.
That being
It's not
dumb is
about
yes,
about
being
you
being
dumb.
should.
vulnerable.
It's
We're
not about
not
Vulnerability.
being
that
you
vulnerable. We
said
know.
earlier.
dumb.
You said earlier about a guy not doing or not getting this at home.
Emotionally
You
feeding.
if you
Emotionally feeding.
came to work and this guy is paying attention, your husband don't even see none of this stuff. And this guy, he come in and he sees you, and you like, you been working out, girl? I see you.
Your
You know,
haircut
You
done
don't,
changed.
but I'm
You got
saying
an
you don't
eyebrow
think that
arch.
we already think that that's what
No,
y'all want. Like we
God
know the end game
damn.
for y'all is always sex.
no, no,
but I'm saying
no.
Always.
if he ain't never came at you
That
sideways,
the
and he
end game
starts
is always sex.
things that make you flatter, you be like, oh, okay, well, thank you, I
Oh, that
appreciate
nigga done flirted.
it.
You
You
just
be
ain't
like,
caught that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no,
We
no,
done
no, no,
slapped
no.
on the there's
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is. She caught the flirting, but because he did it in such a nice way, in such a slick way, she let it slide. Because the flirting, and it's not even about if your man pays attention to you at home. It's that because women are creatures of their visual.
No, we're not. Y'all are visual.
Y'all are worried about how you look. How
I disagree.
no. We are attracted visually, but
That's what I'm
y'all are
saying. So
visual
if
for yourselves.
no, we're
So you wear
not. We're
makeup.
visual.
It's like you wear
95%
makeup.
of the
You
time
wear
is because of what we thinking y'all looking for. We're trying to attract what
Shit.
y'all like to
no.
see. So
Shit.
And you
therefore,
exactly. But so for another man to notice you and to compliment you on it, it feeds your ego. It feeds your ego. So your man can say, baby, you know what? You when you walk out there, he said, baby, you look good today, and you go, oh, thank you, boo, blah 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 blah. But now work, boo, hey, you look good today. It's different. It's a different
no
tone.
work
It's a
boo gonna
different
say, girl, you wearing that dress. I'm like, what?
no
Oh,
sweet
thank
work,
you.
boo will. Sweet work, boo will. Sweet work, boo will.
The work boo
Show
gonna say,
will.
No,
girl, you wearing that dress.
right.
It's a
Work
difference
if
in how
work boo
y'all
say you look
compliment.
good, you gonna be like, thanks, boo.
But work boo ain't gonna say it.
The work boo
Work
gonna be
boo ain't
looking
gonna
at you
say
like
it.
he wanna sop you up with a biscuit. Mm-hmm.
And that's why work boo ain't gonna say, hey girl, you look good now. Work boo gonna look you, gonna stop you. Hey,
Work boo gonna look like he wants to do
right.
something.
Hey, but what he gonna do? He gonna try to touch her hand or touch her shoulder, or her elbow. Her elbow. That's what it is. Touch her elbow. Touch her
Oh,
Hey,
the
elbow.
elbow,
man,
that's sexy right there. That's sexy.
you on point today, like shit, you know.
That'll put
That,
that's send some
hey,
tingles
hey,
up your
Stan, that
spine.
damn that nigga let you out the house looking like that today?
Right.
Shit.
Right.
What you talking
Right.
about?
Gosh,
You would have. Hey, if it would have been me, you'd been about 30 minutes late. If it
Look,
would
we
have
be
been me, you'd
fishing
have
for
been 30 minutes
compliments
late.
then. What you mean?
I
Yep.
do think
Mm-hmm.
women feel like they need to be complimented more than men do for real. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
No.
I do.
Fact.
I
Well,
do.
we
Fact.
do
Big
more
fact.
to look good though. You know what I'm saying?
But
We
like
gotta
I
get our
said,
hair done, we get our eyebrows
We
arched,
have
we get our
about this before.
lashes, we get
I
our
discussed
nails and feet.
this
Like we do
unnecessary.
too much. Y'all better compliment that stuff.
A
see,
lot
that's
of
what
stuff
I'm saying.
unnecessary. We
Right.
She a
don't.
prime suspect to have a work boo. Y'all hear this
Waxes
shit
and
right
stuff.
now.
Y'all better notice and take. Y'all better say thank you. This stuff hurt. Shoot.
Hear that? You hear it, Stan?
Right.
Number
Right.
The
one,
work boy ain't
that's
gonna
what
see
you
the
know
wax.
what?
I'm just
We're gonna
saying, the
get
work
you a
boy ain't gonna
damn
see the wax.
t-shirt talking about looking for a work boo. That's a work husband. That's what you
Right.
you don't want
Ain't
no
Hey.
husband,
nobody
but you want a work husband.
ever. I
Hey.
sure
That's what
did.
it
Anybody.
is. You only
Anybody
got to
dating
deal with a nigga
Cassandra?
40 hours a week, so you ain't tripping. You see what I'm saying? So you got
Right.
a whole husband. You got to deal with this nigga 24 hours a day. Nah, work
But
boo 40
y'all
hours a week.
don't
That's
go to
what they
work
are
but
looking for. Nigga
4 days
go
a
go
month.
bring her some M&Ms and shit every once in a while. You know, I know you like them. This your favorite. I'm jotting these out to you. You know what I'm saying? And, you know,
Now
I'm
they
going to
bring me
get
some
lunch.
popcorn. Oh, they in there, baby,
I
with
heard
Hey,
you
look.
say
popcorn.
yesterday how you like that number 5 at Taco Casa, and I just so happen to be going there and shit, so I picked you one up too. Fuck out of here, man.
Look. Hey, bro. Hey,
I
work
be
boo.
like, oh
Work
my
boo.
God, that is
Look.
so sweet. Come here, let me give you a hug.
Here you go. Finna be Christmas time, but watch work boo. They manipulated the Secret Santa. They manipulated the Secret Santa so he can get Cassandra.
They got that
And then
$150 perfume that he had popped up with because he was like, you know,
what?
I know you smell like I'm shit. Niggas out here
Right.
faking now.
Right.
See, look
But,
at I told you, see, hey, the more we keep saying stuff, you see how she get more and more interested, ain't
hey, we already know if you date Cassandra, if you dating Cassandra, you better pop up at a job. You better
you
pop up at a
better.
job.
What?
You better pop up at a job. Better
I'm
pop up.
talking about in some
Be
liberty
quiet,
shorts, some
Stan.
old dog, and some
There
church
is
slacks.
no one.
You know
I
what
don't
I'm
have a
saying?
work husband. I do not have a
Mm-mm.
work husband. I'm at work 4 days a month. That's it.
Hey, just wait till COVID over with for real, for real. When you in that motherfucking 5 days.
If I have to go back to work, what? What you
Hey,
say, Stan?
hey, they gonna make that announcement about a month, 6 weeks out that y'all gonna have to return back to the office on a full
Oh, it's
time
gonna be a
basis.
mess.
Hey,
No, no, no.
Negroes gonna be got haircuts. They done got the new suit. They done got the workout COVID body. Nigga gonna be coming in there fresh as hell. The women gonna be coming in there with brand new hairdos. Nail gonna be done. You coming to a first thing you see these motherfuckers in a year and a half. You gonna see who at work today, buddy. We
Yep.
gonna all be called out.
Girl,
Mm-mm.
COVID did you right, girl. Shit.
Right.
Even business, ain't you?
Y'all crazy.
Here you is thinking you done gained some weight. He come telling you done got thick. You done got happy as hell.
Man,
Mm-mm.
I'm telling you, that shit, that whole communication aspect, like you said, on the emotional An emotional attachment has to deal with communication. So once
Mhm.
you take that away from your person and you start investing in it somewhere else,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
that's true.
Because like I said, this is not some shit that just ends after a week. It's not some shit that ends
Mhm.
after a month. This can go on for years.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
for
Even
sure.
after the fact, because it's like, I remember I used to just talk to such and such from time to time, and he was so nice. He would just listen. And yeah, of course, because the motherfucker ain't with you. Shit.
Right.
That shit gets on my goddamn nerves. Oh, he was, of course. He ain't got to deal with your ass. Look, this is speaking as a nigga, because niggas will sit back and say, oh man, shit, he ain't doing this and this. Yeah, I don't give a fuck how damn beautiful she is. It's some nigga that's with her ass that's like, man, Lord, somebody please take this motherfucker off my hands. Shit. All the
Boss.
beauty in the world don't have to, because it's not about, you can be you can be damn Beyonce or whoever the hell else y'all want to put on that list of beautiful people and shit. That
Uh-huh.
means nothing if you nag a nigga to death and he has no fucking peace of mind.
That's
He will
true.
go
I
down there
believe
and get
that.
him
I
a
agree.
nickel. He can go get him a nickel and dress it up to be a dime. You
Yeah,
feel me?
I agree with that. Yeah, that's
And
what
that's
I
the truth.
know.
You
But
know
that's
what I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying.
And the worst part about it is this: you put that emotional attachment into that nigga. He don't give a fuck. Half the time he'll stay as long as he is until he can smash. Then if you ain't as good as he thought, now you done poured all that shit into a nigga who finna walk on and go do the next victim just like that. Because one thing about guys is we share information. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want it to our sometimes to our benefit, sometimes to our downfall. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Just depends. But niggas do share the information. So just because you got away with that, okay, you invested all the time. Oh, that nigga gonna talk. Because niggas have egos. They got to be in front of their boys and be able to say certain things, be able to stand there and feel like I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? I may
Man,
not
you
be
stupid.
the boss of the clique, but I do enough shit to where I can
Right.
stand beside this nigga and not feel like I'm in his shadow. You see what I'm saying? And I'm telling you this, like I told you, I'm not gonna bullshit you saying, period. Ain't no reason for me to do it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Every man on here knows this because, like I said, we all have just as close as those two is, they got homeboys that neither one of them kick it with. You see what I'm saying? So they in
Right.
other circles as well. It's some
Right.
shit that goes around, you be sitting there like, such and such married the old boy, and she was with him. Boy, what? Nigga, you got the video?
Not the video. No, no videos.
And remember, we're in the Greek life. We're in the Greek life. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I've seen
Enough
some
said.
AKAs out there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Woo! And then all dignified and standing tall. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we all human. You
Yeah.
feel me? I've seen some of my frat brothers. I said, boy, you looked like a straight punk. But whatever's good, good for the goose, good for the gander. However the hell they say that shit, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
it's true. Bottom line is the emotional aspect is because, like I said, that stuff can last for a long time. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Somebody that has an effect on you emotionally means that they touched you in your heart. And depending on how long y'all done kept that, it can go further than the heart. It goes into your spirit. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Once
Oh
you
yeah,
make a
for real.
spiritual attachment to a person, it's hard to
Yes.
that how do you
Soul ties,
detach it?
baby.
You see what I'm saying? You can't cut it.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to be
Soul
careful
ties are
with that stuff.
real.
So
Mhm.
yeah, there's
That's
some
true.
niggas out here, they work husbands. You know what I'm saying? Some of them work husbands in 2 or 3 places and ain't got no girl at the house, but they got 3 or 4 women. Shit. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And I ain't even taking off right now. You did?
I
I'm
hear you.
man, look. Like I said, I worked for the city of Tuscaloosa. I saw things down there. I saw people having lunch with certain people, and I'm like, I know good and damn well. And y'all might be friends. That's why I'll never say shit when I see it, because I don't know. But
Right,
like
right.
I said, appearances can really cause some issues. And all
Right,
I know is
right.
at the end of the day, like I said, if you get to a point, especially I think from a female aspect, when you get attached to a dude from an emotional standpoint, that shit
Mhm.
just it just doesn't fade away. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Women hold on to a like you said, it's certain dresses. Like you can remember something happened to you. You remember your outfit, how your hair was, what earrings you had on. You know what I'm saying? If you had a Mickey Mouse watch on, you know what I'm saying? If you had on damn red lace drawers, if they was goddamn white cotton, you know, you remember all of that shit. Now, a nigga could have got shot at. You know, he's like, man, they fucked up my damn polo that I had Jet Ball for. That's the most he was down. He don't remember if he was wearing drawers or not. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Right.
Nigga might have been so excited to go out that night, he just threw on some goddamn Levi's, a polo, and some fucking K-Swiss. I did say K-Swiss. Yeah, I did
like
say
K-Swiss.
K-Swiss. That's
Yes,
a
honey.
throwback.
Old school.
For all
What?
those
Yes.
young folks who don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. I
Like, for
love
real.
them.
Got to
So,
do it.
but like I said, some niggas don't even remember the first chick they slept with. I bet most women remember who they lost their virginity to, though.
Of course.
Keep that in mind. Like I
Sure.
said, that's an emotional thing. For men, no. And when you get, like Stan said, when you get to that point where you
Okay, so what if the guy and the girl never smashed? Like, what if they just have that connection, that bond?
Say that again?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
What
did
you say?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I think y'all froze up for a minute or something. But anyway, I said, what about if they never smash? What if they just have that emotional connection, that bond, all of that, but never smash?
Then what will happen after that? Then that friend will become your significant other's friend as well, and they will become allies.
You don't want them to meet now.
No, because you have to. Because like that's how come, and I'll give you a perfect example of that. And that's how come me and Crystal are as cool as we are, because Crystal's one of those people that knows everything. So anybody that I'm dealing with has got to know who
Tank
Crystal.
in, Mr. Producer. I'm sorry, but I'm saying.
Yeah, but like that's why anybody who deal with me got to know Crystal, because because of what we done went through, she is an integral part of my life. So even though we have never done anything, but we still have that emotional connection.
But did that start while you were dating somebody else?
Hey, y'all, take backstage, man.
Yeah, I told another man.
Yeah, I met her when I was with my ex-wife. Yeah.
Okay, so but it never got to the point where y'all wanted to smash.
No.
What's going on?
What up, y'all? Uh-huh. It shouldn't. Hello.
Hey, man.
What's up, y'all?
We all right, man.
Hey, man.
Yo.
I'm proud to be an alum of Central High School, man. That's all.
There you go, buddy.
Wow.
You know what to say, don't it?
Oh, yeah. Shout out to my boy Jamal. You know what I'm saying? He walked up looking like the smaller version of his brother, man. I had to stop. I said, damn, that is. I said, that's Maul, man. Shit, that ain't Tank, man.
Fat Maul, that's what we call it now. Me and my dad, he hate that. What's up, Fat Maul?
Man.
But he hate that
shit.
Hey, Tank little brother, man, that nigga Jamal been cool since cool. Like I've never known him to really trip or nothing. He just always been a cool cat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he a little quiet version of me, like Bucker. He laid back, he cool. He ain't gonna.
Man, he don't trip over much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He be on his own and he sort of skip to Malou, get the hell on. You know what I'm saying?
He was skip to Malou.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Maul ain't Maul chilling.
No fights, no nothing. Like Maul, Maul do his thing and sort of skate on up out of there and shit. You know.
Yeah. Hey, just be that long enough to let your presence be felt.
So you like so you saying he's the opposite of Tank? Is that what you're saying?
He ain't necessarily the opposite of me because I ain't with no rah-rah, but I'm just not really no quiet person.
Tank is a DJ, so he has to be a people's person.
Yeah.
But Tank is not necessarily one of those go coming into a place and just, come up and embrace folks and just like that. I've never seen him do that. He's always been sort of standoffish and observant, you know what I'm saying? And Maul sort of the same way. You can tell they came up the same way to an extent. Sometimes you can't tell brothers that came up in the same household, but
I know, right? They be totally opposite.
Well, there's the age gap between them. So, you know what I'm saying? To a point, Maul was able to sit back and just watch. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's how you're supposed to move. You know what I'm saying? And I can put my own version to it. So it's a little different Me and my brother like a year and a half apart, and we complete polar opposites. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I'm a noob and he a damn alpha. That should tell you every fucking thing else you need to know.
Oh no, he's an alpha man. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
He
I
was
wouldn't
raised
think
up
y'all were
around nothing
brothers.
but Catholics. You
Yeah,
see
I
what I'm
said I
saying?
wouldn't
But
think y'all were even brothers. I'd be like, y'all cousins? No.
we're night and day. We are. You know, he's an Auburn fan. He's
Wow.
a Chicago Bull fan. He's a San Francisco 49er fan. Everything that I'm a fan of, he's a complete opposite. And it wasn't like he did it on
Wow.
purpose. It's just that's
That's
how
just
we
who
are.
he is.
You know,
Yeah, that's just
yeah.
how he is.
We're
That's cool
polar opposite.
though.
You
I
know,
like
so but like I said, Tank, we gonna get her a t-shirt. Cassandra's looking for a work boot. She don't want no husband. She don't want a work husband, bro. She
yeah,
want
'cause
all the
see,
benefits without having to put in all that damn work.
there
You
you
know what
go.
I'm
That's
saying?
it right
She don't
there.
want a
Oh,
24-hour
work boot.
job. She
No.
wants a 40-hour job.
You don't want that's one of the worst things to have, a work boo. Don't get them.
Why? Why? What? Oh no, he said it's the worst thing to have. Why not? Why?
They ain't no good.
They just want one thing. Is that what you're saying?
No, it just depends. You know, where you work at, Cassandra? I forget.
I work at the VA here in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, see, yeah. You might be better there than a plant. You know,
Oh yeah.
plant
Well,
work where you
not
can
really.
work.
We kind of slim pickings. I think. I mean, I haven't been to work in a couple of years, though, but you know, one that particularly my fancy before I left.
Yeah. Then it's a hospital, so it's more women than men. Definitely don't get no work, boo.
He
Competition
got a
is
whole
stiff.
bunch of other wives, right? He got a bunch of other work
Yes.
wives.
I told you.
That's what Buck said.
It's good. Whatever job got the most of the most, then
Buck said he got
the
2
other
or
rate,
3 work wives.
the other sex winning. It's just really that simple.
Gotcha.
Why do you think them ducks or them 5s and 6s that work at automotive plants get lunch and all their snacks taken care of all break? You know why? Ain't that many women. Men, they caking. They coming on with temps and the regular workers.
He said pimp.
Temp, not pimp. Temp.
Okay, so answer the question, Tank, about emotional cheating. Is it cheating? And if so, is it worse than physical cheating?
I don't think. Well, give me some examples of emotional cheating, but I don't think it's worse than physical cheating. From what I'm thinking about emotional cheating, tell me what's the definition of emotional cheating? What does that mean?
To me, that means that you share things with someone other than your spouse, and you have an emotional connection with them, and it's
like a friend. Like if you got a hunger, like if you got a guy friend that's one of your best friends.
Yeah, you
kinda.
talk about everything that you don't really talk to your
Yeah,
husband.
that you can't talk to your significant other about.
Yeah, I don't
Like
think
there's
it's.
chemistry there too, like possibly. You know what I mean? So you don't think that's cheating?
No. I mean, if she already my friend, it might be some stuff I tell her. What we cheating on?
No. What if it's somebody that you become friends with? Like usually it's under the stage of, you know, things are not so great between you and your significant other, and you start reaching out or talking to this other person. Like they start listening, you start sharing, and it kind of goes from there, it evolves from there.
Oh.
You seen the movie when she was having that emotional affair, Tyler
Yeah.
Perry wife.
But you know, like I always say, that movie, that fake shit, I can't really just relate to. Real shit, I don't know because
that was not fake. Because see, she started wearing
Tyler Perry movie.
lingerie and stuff, and you know, I don't know what she did different, but like I know that lingerie she was laying out, there was something different.
Yeah,
But she was
now I have seen people, like you say, tell their problems to people at their job. You know, I don't, you know, cheating, I don't know, but I personally wouldn't tell somebody that I met shit that I got going on. I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
So I don't. That's why I say I don't know. I wouldn't just get.
I feel like you got to be careful when you do that anyway, because
right, the motherfucker that I done met, I ain't finna tell them shit.
Everything they putting it in a file cabinet, and they sitting there just smoothing everything over until that real vulnerable spot, and then they gonna. And
Yeah, because you gave him all the answers to the test. You know what I'm saying?
Because and it goes back to what Buck said. A lot of people know me, but a lot of people, all the people that know me can only tell you not that much about me. Not really.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you might can tell where I DJ hit or where I hang out at, but me and my circle of folk, we kind of we know what's going on, but everybody don't. It's just always been like that.
The thing about a marriage is that it makes you exclusive. And I say that on the aspect because to your spouse, this is who you put your whole life investment into, right? This is who because you made a vow. You the one that said, you know what, I agree to this shit for better or for worse and all that other shit that goes along with it. But I hate to say it like that, but I'm just saying, you know.
But
we
let's
had
agree to the shit. But
you know,
say it like you're supposed to say it happened, like
I'm
you
just
were glad
saying.
to agree to it.
Two motherfuckers sat down at an
I
altar
agree to this shit
with a religious leader or somebody of the high court, because there's really no difference. You know what I'm saying? And then you have witnesses there. You see what I'm saying? That's just how sacred of a damn ceremony that this is. You went through your ritual, you know what I'm saying, to be a Zeta, right?
Right.
And you have people there, you have somebody that you have to answer to without going into detail, and there are witnesses to all of this stuff. Even those who are part of the Masonic order, they know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know exactly, and that's what I was about to say. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You understand what you're taking. Like I said, when you talk about vows and so forth, this is some you know what I'm saying, till death do you part. That's some cold shit, you know what I'm saying, to really think about, right? So in any aspect, you're saying that this is who I'm going to make this investment with. This is who I'm going to confide in first before I seek anything outside of that. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever I do is going to affect that person in some shape, form, or fashion, either positively or negatively. Well, once you start taking that away from them, they're no longer exclusive. You're making them feel like they're part of everything else. They're just part of the background because you're taking those things that you hold close to you and you're divulging it to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think about it. Motherfucker, I've been with your ass for 3, 4, 5 years. Yeah. And this new motherfucker that you only met for a few months has been able to come in, and then all of a sudden it's like, you show and tell them every goddamn thing.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I can't see that. That's how that happens.
But see, that's the emotional aspect of it.
Right.
And that's why I said that shit hurts more because it's not that it's just, this shit just went on. It might have went on for like, I don't know, just a few months. But then the thing is the fact that you allow them to get that close.
Right.
Who's to say do that shit again? Who the fuck said that this person is still completely out of the picture? You know what I'm saying? Because if they were able to, you got to think, it took me down hell and high water to get your ass to answer my goddamn phone call and shit. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to talk to your ass and shit. I like, damn, we married. New motherfucker comes along, don't have to put in as much work and gets all of the benefit. That's gonna make you feel some type of way. It's just like having a job. You've worked this relationship out with these folks to get that partnership going and to make something happen. Then you have a motherfucker slide in after you put all the fucking work in. They slide in and then start reaping all the benefits of what the man.
Right.
Even tell
because like Buck said, there's no way. Even if you, let's say you in a rocking relationship, even if my relationship ended, I still would not confide the shit that's going on to this next person. I wouldn't do it.
Nope.
Right.
At all. You'll never know what's going on. You'll never know.
Right.
Because it's a level of respect that you have for that individual as well. Like I said, a physical aspect, man, motherfucker can smash and get to moving on, and your ass will literally be a notch. It won't even remember your name 6 months down the road. Man, you remember when I smashed old girl when we left the Waffle House that had the damn.
Yeah, we got to go to that. That's how niggas is. Got to go to what she had on.
And you was janking the fuck out of her because you were like, why the fuck she got them Air Force Ones on? And she got
something like that.
Damn dress on.
Be telling the truth about that now.
And boom. And he probably like, yeah, I know who you talking about. Do you know her name? Shit, I didn't catch the name. I ain't get.
I thought you were gonna check. I thought you were gonna be able to tell me. No, I don't remember. But yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I know who you talking about. I don't remember the name. You know what I'm saying? And unless you did
let's say it back in, Mr. Producer.
If unless you did something that was super special, over the top and shit for a nigga to really remember, Because it might just be some shit like, man, well, I think I ran across one the other day that I hit, man, but I couldn't tell. I know she was staring at me. I just kept walking. Shit.
Look, or you know the other line. Oh, you just gonna act like that? Act like what?
Oh man,
you don't remember? Oh my God, what? When?
Oh, y'all
Man, I
wrong
had
for
somebody
that.
do me like that, man. That shit was crazy. I'm talking about they done
Ooh.
got me a gig. I done
What
did the
they say,
gig.
Tank?
Look,
Damn.
they got me a gig. I did the gig. They
Damn.
paying me for the gig. As they paying me, they
Say,
give me
what
a
she
check.
say? What she
Huh?
say?
Hey,
Oh, you
Stan,
just
you
when she
know,
was doing the check, I got a check. I said, thank you. If you need me, feel free to call me. She was like, oh, so you just gonna act like that? I'm like, whoa, I'm talking about, I don't need no, but the way that voice sound, but it was something I knew then. I said, wait a minute.
That's what you get. Y'all at least learn the name.
The motherfucker said, you remember that pool table? Oh, okay. I called my homeboy. Man, you ain't gonna believe it. Just like Buck said. Man, you ain't gonna believe this crazy
I
shit.
saw a pool table girl.
Because it was his fault. You know, it wasn't no happy call that I was making him. I was reminding him, nigga.
Y'all crazy.
And sometimes you catch it worse. You wasn't the one that hit her, but you was there with the nigga that she did sleep with. And when you see her, you be like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" Damn, just like that. Now with you too, I'm like, I don't even know who the fuck you is.
But with me, it was one of them instances. I'm chilling. I ain't really trying to, go there. It's about 4 of them and 2 of us. My eyes set to somewhere else, kind of, but we ain't there. But this one, I was like, "Now I'm gonna chill tonight. I'll catch you later. I ain't got no, I ain't strapped." My niggas say, "Here you go." Oh no, dog. I wasn't serious. So he set me up.
Jesus.
Look,
Try to beat Magic Johnson with the assist.
right. Don't get mad at me because I was Johnny on the spot. Do not get mad at me. Don't.
That sounds like a stab move. Oh, bro, you good? I got you.
Bro, if y'all would have seen my face, y'all already know I got big eyes. I'm looking at him like, "Are you serious?" He go, "Bro, no, bro. Let me go to the store." That's what I was saying. Hey, I got to go to the store. I don't really feel like, but I'll go. I'm finna dip.
But see what you don't know, but is my girl done said if my girl done said your girl said if you leave, she leave, and if she leave, my girl leaving. So I gotta be like, okay, look, remember that, but I work at Family Dollar, so I got him on deck in the car.
Right. They already there.
So
it's late 90s, so we ain't moving without them staying. So they on deck.
Right. I work in that Dollar Tree back in the day. Oh yeah. There's a reason why they never made it to the counter. There's a reason why.
Right.
That's why they had a homeboy that worked in the grocery store, man. Same thing. Shit. The hookup.
Man. Look, Cassandra, also this in emotional relationships. Here's another free game from Tank. Free game Monday. Listen.
Okay.
Sometimes, now I know women do it too, but I want my women listeners to listen. Sometimes don't believe what they telling you about their spouse. They go both ways.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking
about? Right. Yep.
So you might think, remember, they could be playing with your emotions, but it ain't what it seems. And that's a lot of situations, more so than people think.
Facts.
Yeah.
The dude, most likely with dudes, women kind of let you know. If they want to fuck off, this what you is a boy to it. You kind of might know that. Dudes, they come with all type of games. You thinking this is boo. Look, I promise you, listen. 3-bedroom apartment. I live out of state. 2 dudes and a girl. Me, my guy, our homegirl. Everything cool. She get a boo. Her boo is booed up. She tells us, her friend, her homies, yeah, he can't stand this girl. He tired of blah, blah, blah. She a bitch. She don't cook. She blah, blah, yada. The whole story.
Mm-hmm.
When she go to work, it had got to a point where homeboy come over and fuck off with us, Mm-hmm. Well, when he over there fucking off with us, wifey might call, hey, I cook. See if Tank and Mitch want to eat something. It's not what you seen. This motherfucker's super cool. We eat it. This motherfucker house all the time. But yeah, it got to. She damn near sus. 2 of the 3 roommates is getting just what Buck was talking about benefits. 2 of the 3 roommates, me and my guy, we getting full benefits of 2 relationships. Being friends. We eating daily.
Right.
Oh shit.
We stuffed. Because every time you look, somebody cooking.
Y'all stay full, didn't
Whew. We go over to the house, it's nice. They nice. But see, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes
which one cooked the best? One must have cooked better than the other one.
which one cooked the best? His boo.
Yeah, so one must have cooked better than the other one because that's why he told the other girl she didn't cook.
Nah, that ain't why he
He
told
just
her.
didn't like how she cooked. He just didn't like
I'm telling
her
you,
cooking.
saying. He just told her that the lie. That's what we telling you. That's the game. It ain't no.
Yeah.
He probably didn't give a fuck who cooked. You know.
Right, exactly. I hear you. I hear you.
What I'm saying is, don't believe what he's saying. It ain't. Yeah, she do really cook. No, it ain't that. It's just what he just. It's the game part of it. You heard stores that you seen that work booze at a plant. They work in the same area, and this is the point they made me. She said, "You got to think about it. I work with this guy. We work 12-hour shifts. So I'm with this man more than I'm with my family, and he's with me more than he's with his family. We spend 12 hours at work together. That's half of the 24 hours in a day. Another hour to get to work and another hour to get away from work. That's 14 hours gone. Then you got to sleep. So with your family, you might got 5 hours. With your work boo, you got 12. Guess
probably
what they did?
13, because you get there about 30 minutes early.
Right.
And they be cackling and sitting and chilling and shit, you know.
Especially afterwards. The dance show coming with the overtime, man. They post, but look, Sandra. The point is, they like each other. Now, the truth could be that he do like you. She curved her boo. Well, Buck, I don't have to tell you the rest of the story, do it. He don't curve hers. And then guess what he do? Right before you get psycho, right before you think it's gonna be a scene, he already in the HR office. Now y'all opposite shifts. Now you don't even see him. Because of the nature of the 12 hours, he on another rotation. Now you missing him. Now you don't see, he ain't coming after you. When you work, he off. When he work, you off. And the opposite shift, dead. Escape.
Right. And always remember, they
see how low down this shit was?
They don't have to go home with you.
Right.
Because we all have our little quirks and shit that we have, our little things that drive, the other person crazy. And like I said, it's one thing to deal with them just at work and shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to come to the house with you knowing that you, not saying you, but you may be a person who likes to leave clothes and shit all over the place. You might be a person who will leave all your dishes in the sink the whole week before you wash them. You know what I'm saying? So this dude is he's only dealing with a finished product. You see what I'm saying? That's all he ever deals with. He doesn't have to get you from the start all the way up and shit. You see what I'm saying? Right. It's always just the easy part. And the first time that you actually start flaking on his ass, he will get rid of you just that damn quick. Ain't no reason to have to put up stress with somebody that belongs to somebody else. Fuck that. Right.
I know that's right.
The first time your ass booked, fuck that.
Right.
She forgot who she talking to.
She left her boo. Once she left her boo, she got all this time, but now he can't get away. Oh, I can't get away. Oh, now you stuck with time. You left your boo for your new boo. You can't go back to your old boo.
Nope.
Because he's definitely ready to turn it up. Especially the men. Now you try to do that, unless he's a simp. If he ain't no simp, you finna have the rockiest road you possibly can have.
You a sour with that nigga.
Yeah.
For real. So
and that might come with, we definitely ain't with it, but I wouldn't do it if I was a lady because it could get violent. But he's definitely gonna be turning up on you. So don't do it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
Don't put yourself through.
But hey, go ahead and get you a work boo though. It'll make the show more interesting.
No, I'm good.
Get you a work. Yeah, like I said, go get you a work boo.
Get you a work boo. We are here. We're your counselors. We love you, Sam.
And because y'all are my counselors, I'm not gonna get one. I ain't hard headed.
You got your work boo. Next thing you know, look, you and your work boo cool. 3 months later, salon start working there. Your work boo gonna fold. Just like Buck said. Salon sister. Somebody. Excuse me, Cassandra work boo. I don't know how to open this file. Don't worry about opening the file. I do it. I've been working here for 10 years. And just like Buck said,
that, it's over.
just like Buck said, the minute you try to flex, OV right there. Work boo. And it go both ways. Women do it to women do it to men too. I'm just giving,
True.
Just be careful on that. Why you think you see so much violence in workplaces? Because the work boos are shut it down so quick on them. Like, it ain't like you live at home where you arguing. You might not get to, somebody got to move, got to make sure they going where they going. At work boo, like Buck said, they will shut it down right then. Hey, you know what, it's over with. That's it.
Man, most of that shit at the plants is behind a piece of ass.
Right.
I promise you.
That's out there.
Sometimes it ain't two dudes fighting over the ass. Sometimes two females fighting over females.
Yeah. Or the dude wife come up to the job, or the dude husband have to come up to the plant. That's when the work boo is getting out. He didn't got out of hand. Now he didn't fail for you, work boo. He didn't fail for you. You didn't fail for him. Y'all, but when you do that, it ain't but no matter what you think it is. Stan, Mike, Buck, the guys, Peg, if you're on the phone, the answer is you tripping. Y'all tripping. That's the only answer it is. You and your work boo. What? That's both of y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all tripping. Huh?
You said y'all tripping?
Y'all tripping. Buck didn't told you if you on smash whatever, but you didn't develop a whole nother relationship with a coworker and both y'all got boos or one of y'all got a boo. Is you crazy? It's not gonna end good. It's no good way. It's no good end to that. Y'all tripping. Ain't no good end.
Definitely.
You think the stars gonna align that your boo ain't gonna be upset and ain't gonna change your household and the other person boo ain't gonna be upset? You think both of them just gonna lay down and just is nothing? Shit. That's a gamble. That's a gamble. Don't take. Huh?
Nah, that's probably not gonna happen.
If the nigga single and he know you got somebody and he coming at you, the only thing he's trying to do is to smash. He ain't trying to make anything with you long term.
Right.
That's bottom line. And if the shit gets rocky and something does happen, you'll be out there on that ship by yourself. So you won't have his ass to help you, and the nigga that you was flexing on his ass with won't be helping your ass either. You out there by yourself. You better have some damn good homegirls. And I do mean damn good because shit, some of them flaky as hell. You could be flexed out on this nigga. And then when they both leave y'all hanging, you go to your homegirl. Well, guess what? She just slid up with the nigga that you had been with the longest because she was always fine him anyway.
Right.
Then seen it happen.
Right. You done told him. You done told him how you piping you. You done already told him how you pipe. He piping you down good and paying your rent. So what? Oh, you did him like this, and you out of both of them. You in trouble. I'm on the way.
And he gonna
smash. He's gonna smash. The second thing, don't think that he got. I don't care if he is a good man. Pick up your kids, cook. The more shit out the door. Oh, he's gonna smash. I guarantee you that off the top.
May not be the first time, about that second or third, he does like fuck it at this point. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't gotta stay with her ass either. Now I got that
if your girl cheat on you and her homegirl even call you, you gonna smash. You gonna smash me. So what she calling me for? Oh, I know what she calling me for. Ain't but one reason. Come on, boo. Fuck her. She ain't shit you right. She don't like. She said you be trying to watch. She said you be trying to steal her shoes anyway. Come on over here.
You a fool,
man.
Y'all, I have no hope whatsoever right now. I just want y'all to know that.
Y'all watch Power with Tasha and Lala now. Tell me, that shit ain't no joke. That shit for real.
That shit be for real. Motherfucker, balls ain't playing the radio now. Well, that's what I be trying to tell folks. Y'all serious now. One thing about women, y'all vindictive, serious. But all you got to be, just go for both sides. Just be on your shit and don't be going for it. You'll make it.
Like I said, and all that shit is based off of emotion. Because if it was just some physical shit, the shit happened and it's over with. You know what I'm saying? And then at some point, physically, people are no longer to perform at a certain level. Shit, that's just the way it go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that shit, like I said, it ain't. It's the emotional aspect of it. Is the fact of you giving something to somebody that everybody doesn't get. You know what I'm saying? If you physically cross that line, that's something that you decide in your mind to go ahead and do. But that emotional aspect, I mean, there's certain shit that you probably won't end up telling your spouse. There's certain shit you won't tell your best friend. You just don't. But when somebody else comes along and they ain't have to put in the same amount of work that people that have known you for the longest have,
and you finna tell them? Hell no. What you tripping?
Yeah. That's some different shit.
Right.
I was so like, nigga, you told this new nigga what?
Right. What?
Nigga, we this circle tight, nigga. We
Right.
all this, nigga.
Right.
I've been inviting these new niggas around. I told you about that shit.
Right.
That's your friend, nigga. That's your
We got
homie.
look. We got cold words when new girls used to come around when we were younger. Oh, you must be Tank, the one that when you start off a conversation like that. I already know my homeboy. You ain't gonna be around long. He just done ran some whatever description you finna give ain't me. So we just yeah, man. You told her that, like Buck said. You here for a week or maybe two, and he gonna ditch
Facts. Gone. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we are here to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Battle of the sexes. And like you saying, think about this. Like nice guys tend to think, why we always finish last? Well, the reason why nice guys finish last in your life is another lady on the phone. Y'all think about this. Ain't nobody never nice their way into no pussy. Think about that. It ain't never happened.
Wait.
Well, I got this homeboy.
Huh?
I got this homeboy. He Mr. Nice Guy. He always look up on some pussy. So I mean, if you got the gift of gab, you got to give a gab.
Hold on. Now talking up on pussy that's totally different. I said nice your way up into some pussy. You ain't never gave nobody no pussy because they were nice. You ain't did that, Pig.
Nope.
I don't even know you, but I know you ain't did that. You fucking born on July the 12th. So I know you ain't never gave nobody no pussy because they were nice. You cannot, that's what we're saying. You cannot good morning your way into pussy. You can't.
Nope. You can start, but that ain't gonna get it. That ain't just, he's just such a nice guy. He always is just nice.
Nah.
Okay. Friend zone. Perfect.
Right.
I'm talking about shit with the damn gate. No motherfucking code to get out there, bitch, either. You see the motherfucking ass on the other side. Don't even want to come to get to the shit.
See, you ain't really got no money or you in a bind and this nigga come up here and change the brakes on your car. He ain't really being nice. You probably finna fuck him. That's different. We talking about nice. You ain't gave nobody that been nice to you no coochie. Y'all ain't did.
Hey, bro,
y'all like Peg said, a gift of gab. You may even got with a dude. You may have been bored. You may have just been horny. He been in the club. He talked whatever bullshit he talked. It was on. He was attracted. You did all of that, but you ain't nobody never nice their way into your panties. They ain't did.
Oh, the nice nigga give her the money to get the break.
Right.
The nigga that comes over there to fix the break, then he
right.
knock the motherfucking lining out her ass.
He gonna knock it down.
And you sitting up there sending a text message. Oh, I hope everything turns out okay.
Right. You got the breaks. I took care of the breaks. Yeah, nah. Right.
Yeah, crazy.
Not nice. Not Mr.
I'm gonna have to remember that. But the nice guy's the one that deserved it.
Hey,
why? Because he's nice. What the fuck do nice? That's what we saying. What do being nice deserve pussy for? How he deserve it? Because he's nice? That's what I'm saying. Hey, all the fellas on the phone just asking y'all ain't never did it, and that's all we be saying. You show me the motherfucker who has.
They deserve it for being sweet. Okay.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna remember that.
Being
sweet goes a long way. What my t-shirt say?
T-shirt up,
what it say? Mr. Nice Guy.
Nice guys, what I'm saying? She willing to let the combination off of the gate, you know what I'm saying, for a nice guy.
Right. I'm looking for somebody so nice. If you know what, if you're nice enough, you might have a chance.
The nice guy took you to the prom, and then he dropped you off to the nigga that was gonna get after the prom was over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, crazy.
Tell your mom, tell Mrs. Jenkins I said good night. I had you here with your pops. Tell him I'm here. It's before 10. Yeah, he told you 12. And just like Buck said, the broad ain't even going in the house. Over the back fence. Hey, Chuck, what you doing? Oh, shit, what's up? You ain't at the prom? Look, I got a 3-5 at my mama's house. What? On the way. That's the story.
Y'all crazy.
All we doing is telling you what we know.
And then, look, y'all, when y'all meet him, I'm gonna say, y'all, he's so nice.
Look, I'm telling you, guy took chick to the prom. Got her back home by 11 o'clock. Didn't know that her curfew was to like 3. So she had
Over
the
with.
nigga that she wanted to smash. He came and got her ass from the house. This nigga, he so dumb. She's like, you can just go on ahead. My folks know I'm here. Those one damn there. Shit, the other nigga came and got her. He the one that brought her home. On time and shit. Close enough. I think he said he got it there about like 2:55.
Right. Shit like that.
If it's 2:59,
Not
bro, you
crazy.
did good in my mind. You know what I'm saying? And it was, I guess it's only so much you can do in about a 3-hour span. He was like, all right, cool. You know, I going to get you back now. You know what I'm saying? This other nigga that went home and read the Bible and shit and up here writing love letters and making collages and shit about his prom night. And
Texting
old
you talking about,
girl,
I see you sleep. I know you sleep already, and that's all she go. I was then. That's the only explanation she gonna give you in the morning, babe. When I got home, I text you to see if you was straight. I was asleep.
and shorty down there getting all the
Fellas,
roast beef put in her life that she didn't
fellas,
damn get. And your
fellas.
ass up there writing poems and shit about prom night.
See,
Hey,
I want the nice brother writing the poems.
hey, Cassandra,
What? Huh?
so a little more free game. Hey, fellas, if you hit her and she don't respond after y'all supposed to meet, then the next day she talking about she was asleep. You are not on the starting lineup. Just understand that.
Now y'all stupid. Y'all is not on the starting lineup. I ain't gonna lie, I did that one though. I did that.
I mean, you're talking to it's Man Cave Mondays. We're on the phone.
That night. Look, I called you that night. Oh, for real? I had went to bed early.
Right. Oh. Exactly.
I know you gonna give her ammunition now. She gonna do that to the next dude they try to call her.
No,
I mean, she gonna do it if he ain't the one, if he ain't the starter. You know what starter means.
Yeah,
If you the starter, hey, Buck, this how you know if you the starter. If 4:30 in the morning, you hit that number. Hello. Hey, you up? Yeah. That's how you know you're a starter.
Back.
Wait, how they sound? How's it sound?
Hello. Hey, shit, my bad. I thought you was up. I'm up. Mama said that. You a starter.
She said, I'm up.
So fellas, if that's happening to you, you're a starter. You good. If you get that
Look,
out, fell
it's
asleep,
just
well,
one ring,
just know where you're at.
one ring, baby. You like this dog.
Shit, right. Motherfucker dead. Eyes ain't even know.
Listen, I was finna call in to work anyway.
Right.
What you doing?
Exactly. I'm just telling you what I know now. So I can say,
Thank you, stupid.
look, I'd have been the starter and I've been not the starter in my life.
Lord, not.
Shit, that's what it is. That's what it is. We're 100% real on this show.
Y'all know y'all took on me this night.
I'm just saying. Just all we want y'all to do is tell it when we lying. If y'all can tell us that we're not telling the truth, we'll be straight. Just tell us if we making this up.
Well, y'all just don't get. I just don't have no hope. That's all. I'm just saying.
What you mean? You do have hope.
I don't have hope because I mean,
want to know what Crystal got to say, cause I just really be liking to hear what she got to say.
Go ahead.
Come on, Miss Stan. What you got to say?
I mean, who?
Lil Stan, not you. Lil Stan, Crystal. Lil Stan.
Oh, y'all don't want to hear what Stanley got to say. He gonna put it out there. Gonna be cut dry.
Oh yeah.
On the table with it.
Give it to him.
Stan gonna drop the pen.
I mean, I'll say this. I have been the guy in every scenario y'all have just mentioned. Every last one of them. I have been one or both of the guys.
You been a starter? What?
Hell yeah. Fuck you mean? My pedigree is great.
What you talking about, Stan? Oh, my
resume is outstanding.
Stan, you done been a starter? Okay, then.
My resume, look, hey, what Buck said earlier, when we all getting around the room talking shit, I might not be the man, but I'm the man standing next to the man. My resume can stack up to anybody I can get around.
I know
it ain't too many.
you
know what I'm saying? My resume, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to get a show enough rapper, millionaire ball player. Like my resume will stack up against anybody. Like I put mine up.
Okay.
But But like I said, but now like Tank said, if you're gonna be 100, you gotta be 100. I done been that. I done call you at 11:30 and not got no answer to the next day.
Thanks.
I done been that. I done been that dude too.
It happens. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? So like it be in there. It be in there like that. Like been down on the same end. I have probably been work boo. I have probably been like I've probably been that dude too. That dude that paid attention to you more than your Negro. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I've been that dude. Like, oh yeah. Knowing I had a whole relationship at the house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You were lying
so, like,
about it just to get the girl to talk.
No. I didn't. But see, the funny part about it is, like, for real, as a dude in that situation, it's not a lot you gotta say. The woman will talk. The woman will tell you every, like you said, the woman will give you the answer to the test. All you gotta do is listen.
Yep.
All you gotta do is listen.
Exactly.
Right.
That's it. Yeah, but some people ain't smart to do that.
Hey, if you just observe it, because see, personally, I'm an observant type of person. I observe things. So I know a lot about people just by observing. And then they'll and also I got one of them kind of faces that they feel like they can tell me. So it ain't always that you trying to get with the woman, but there's guys out there that will. They'll use everything that you tell them for alternative motives to catch you in that vulnerable position. To get you in between sheets. But like they said, they get you in there and you ain't hitting on nothing. All of a sudden, that person that you used to talk to all the time is gone. And you ain't gonna know why. And you gonna be I wonder what I did. Did I do something to you?
You should get some bags. The garbage bag.
Yeah, you can get cold.
Y'all gotta teach me how to have an attitude like y'all. I want to have a F them attitude. F them and leave them. That's what I want to do.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay. Go get your F and dress.
I want to F them and leave them. Have them run behind me and stuff.
It is. Listen. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this.
He's gonna break this down for you right here. Watch it. Go ahead.
This is on behalf of myself and the men, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna choose my words carefully on this one. And the men that my fellow broadcasters used to be.
Correct.
Okay. It's a little too late for you to join the dark side.
Fact.
We as boys were molded by the dark side.
Fact.
We grew up in it. We didn't see the light till we were men.
It's the ugly side to it, Cassandra.
Yes. So for you to try to delve in it now, that ain't what you want to do.
Why? You're never too old to learn new things.
No.
Never.
Listen.
But most of y'all were that way. Why? Because you guys.
Very young.
I was saying one. You know, I'm saying I was in the Playboy status. You can go. You can feel like that. It just
right.
Okay, like I tell people.
Okay, I'm saying.
But listen, what we saying. The single, it ain't like the single people want to get married, and married people be thinking about single life. But the reality is, both of them hard. Both of them is everyday life. It ain't neither one of them easy. Both of them require work. Cause you single, you got all the freedom. But guess what? You might get 6 lonely nights in a row. Especially women that don't want to jump around from them. You ain't trying to do it like, raw.
Like niggas do.
Right. You ain't trying to live raw. And think about it. That's what we're saying. The fact is, once you're a playboy, sometime it ain't about you might be the second string because guess what? On them available days you off anyway. You got another 1 or 2. But now you hitting them? No. Unless you just, first string point. MJ. Now if you MJ, then But even with that,
but you can't tell her. You got to tell her, Tank.
Right.
There also is that status that you reach when you know you are not necessarily a starter, but when you start arriving in that superstar or main event status, like my friends used to say, is when you can start rejecting them. You can be the one to say, you know what, I'm asleep.
And you're gonna be and like Stan said, even before you super, when you get that spoiled yourself, you single, oh man,
right?
It's whatever. Listen, when I lived in Georgia, Stan, you can't. I pray for the people that's in relationships in Atlanta or the metro of Atlanta. It's ridiculous.
Shit.
Too much flavor. It's just ridiculous.
Yep. That's a lot.
Just when it comes to the physical thing, like Buck saying, it's ridiculous. It's hard. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
And remember, like I told him before, I ain't never heard a female have to ask a dude if he was fucking. And we had to go ask him. You know, say, hey, you sleeping right? No, I'm celibate. I'm just holding myself to marriage now. I ain't never heard no nigga say that. You ain't never had a female go to a nigga have to ask him if he fucking. Shit, me. It's always like, hey, when can we get started? I'm not even offended if we go the first night we meet. It don't bother me, though. That shit.
Not
I
at
don't
all.
think nothing less of you.
I don't even. Why do women think? What does it y'all think that men think? If y'all smash them on the first date, what do y'all think that men actually think?
They think we think they eat.
I'm not that super woman. Hell, shit. If the connection is there, hell, I'm going fuck.
Sandra Page, y'all ain't saying nothing. I'm y'all.
I'm not the average woman. Hell, if the connection is there,
like the average man, he don't care that you let him smash on the first night. We trying to see what do women think.
I don't care about letting him smash the first night either.
About them, it's something that y'all have to think.
If I'm a sexually attracted to your ass, let's fuck.
Some that do.
I ain't that.
But the other seem like it's on the first night.
Because there has always been a standard. You know what I'm saying? Women have to hold themselves to a higher standard than men do. You know what I'm saying? And in all actuality, yeah, most men are easy to fuck. Shit, you gotta think we have no control over sex. We're not really in a position to just be rejecting shit. You gotta get to that point in life. Like Stan said, you can't just come in the game trying to be all fake. Nah, she ain't this or she ain't nigga. What? She breathing? She was born a female. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We can make it happen.
And the difference between men and women is, and as much as I hate to halfway believe it, y'all do have, as when it comes to the sex part of it, y'all do have, the majority of the power. But like my man Uncle Ben says, with great power comes great responsibility. So because y'all have that power, y'all have that extra responsibility of issuing it out, not all willy-nilly, shit. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want that many different niggas running up in you. That's a lot of bad mojo to be dealing with. Some niggas ain't all the way straight. And one thing about sex with a person, regardless, even if they wrapped up, that's an emotional thing that goes on, a spiritual connection that goes on. So you don't want to be connected to a nigga who really fucked up. Y'all sitting around here sleeping with serial killers and shit, and then wondering why you always mad all of a sudden.
But why can't that be
that game book? I like that book. I like that. I gotta.
Why can't be a double standard? You talking about men run up in women? What about you run up in women?
It's the same thing. It literally is. I've never strayed away from that. That's why he said even when you're young, that's shit that you think that you're doing, but you're doing it really because you're in a more of a savage type of mind frame. It's like you're in the conquering. You know what I'm saying? But you get to a certain point where the shit is pointless because you feel empty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're trying everything that you as a man, everything that you do in life, it has to have a direction. It got to be building to something. Right. And if all you just doing is going out here holding yourself out to different females, I mean, what the fuck are you really getting out of it at the end of the day? Once you finally get that across in your mind, then you start saying, all right, I really need to be trying to figure out what is it that I can get that's going to make me that much better and actually elevate my status. Because if you're a nigga who can be used by any female just for sex, then you really ain't shit. You're a tool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, it's playboy status, but eventually, after a certain age and so forth, you like, nigga, shit, you ain't got shit going on for you, is it? Every time I turn around, nigga, you everybody got you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing exclusive about you. So that star status that you had in the beginning because you was out there, now it plays the reversal role the longer you stay in it. It's almost like being at a job for so long and you never really get promoted. You see what I'm saying? You that nigga who's still down on the first floor mopping the floors and shit. You ain't even made it up to the executive suite. Even the custodian that works at the executive suite knows more than what you do on the bottom floor. He knows what's going on before it hits the bottom. You see what I'm saying? So you got to at some point think about that. Well, and especially for guys, hell no, you don't want to be sleeping with 5 or 6, 7 different women because they have that much that emotional shit going on with them too, that shit rubs off on you. Now all of a sudden you was a cool ass nigga. Now you emotional as fuck. Your homeboy look like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why you always
Buggy to
goddamn
put his
bitching?
hat. It make him put a hat out, don't it, bud?
Like shit, boy, what's wrong with you? This nigga up here acting like the last two chicks he been sleeping with. Both of them psycho as hell. I'm telling you, that shit, it's the truth. That's why I said once you can get to that point and establish it, if you think about it, if you have a really good relationship, everything about you is almost even keeled and level headed. You know what I'm saying? Not much can get a rise out of you. You don't get too low because you have somebody who you can bounce back and forth off of. Y'all sharing energy and carrying each other for real. You know what I'm saying? When you're at your weakest, that's when she's at the strongest, and vice versa. But when you up there having to try to go out there and you're attaching yourself to different power sources, hell, you can go plug some shit up at work and you like, damn, this shit don't charge my phone as fast. But then you go to the crib and you charge it up, boom. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. Now it's something that is steady.
Right.
Oh, it's the same thing.
But I feel you, but the more I start listening to you, it seems like it's bad.
He's so honorable.
So now you got me nervous.
Oh, he's
now
so
I'm
honorable.
nervous.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Look.
It sounded so good.
Yeah, Stan, tell him stop all that right now, but stop.
Look, man.
That's so good. It sounded so good.
Hey, look, I'm saying. When he got the 7 girls, I thought he was talking about it one time, but he just talking about collectively. I just wanted him to just stop now, cause now you just don't.
Thank you, Tank.
It's sad, Stan. Tell him don't make it sad on us. Please stop, but please.
There's a hell of a resume that can be said.
I ain't like Stan is not playing. You see how quiet Stan? You got quiet Stan in here. Stan, tell him to stop.
Hey, look. The only reason
why y'all love what Buck said when she born a woman.
Hey, Buck.
The only reason I let him keep talking is because I was in the middle of taking a couple of puffs. That's the only reason he got to right. That's the only reason.
Hey, Buck.
The only reason.
Hey, Buck.
I was trying to hold the smoke it.
In 2009, I live in Buckhead, Georgia.
Amen.
Benz, listen. Condo right behind the ESPN zone. I lived off Peachtree and Far Road, behind the ESPN zone. But listen, I lived there for 15 months because I was house sitting. So I'm on a floor-to-ceiling condo, only paying $500 a month, nothing, pennies. I'm a manager, assistant manager of the Athlete's Foot, and I'm with the guy who got me into there. We got a concierge service. So when you said those numbers that you said, no, Buck, stop. I had also, that was around when Irene, you remember Irene was out, Irene Kush, oh my God. Buck, it was turned up, is all I'm saying. And when you started that story, you just made me insane sick. And please stop.
Yeah, because y'all ain't shit. That's why.
It's too many,
like I said.
Y'all ain't shit. You heard what he said.
Yeah, I know.
No, what it is. I'm not even gonna say that.
Tank,
I
know
say
you're a
this.
better man now. Dan, I'm not sure.
I say this, yeah. I say this. Buck was speaking at a highly intellectual level. He has reached that higher level of thinking that a lot of us never get to. I am in a trance, and I can appreciate it because I am in that transitioning to trying to reach that higher level of thinking. I just like the ain't shit part of it. I love the ain't shit part of it.
In other words, you're trying to
Buck,
mature.
I have been he almost forgot, but I really have been knowing him since he was little, playing basketball. Hood nigga and pretty at the same time. Really a gangster, really a noob. So this noob that we know that's a real live noob. I don't know. But to be fair, he's been in a serious relationship a long time. Are we talking about our single life?
That's all I heard. Y'all is not shit.
Look, and like I said, it's a whole lot easier to talk about something that I've been able to distance myself away from.
Right.
But at that time frame, when you in it, you all the way in it. You all the way in it. But it's like it's being able to say, I went to war, and I'm telling you the war stories. You know what I'm saying? I got the wounds and shit to show for that I was there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know You
Like
gotta
what's
give
box?
everybody.
Well, we
You gotta
ain't
give
there
everybody
yet.
a chance
We
to
ain't there yet
elevate.
though.
You know,
That
Right.
some
part.
folks
I agree with that.
steer you off while
I
you
ain't,
on your
I ain't got the far yet.
Like you kind of like you just want to like you saying you see if you see somebody you just gonna go and get it. It don't even matter.
Huh?
Like that I'm putting it on.
What you say, Mike?
Is that what, I'm asking? Is that what what Chris was saying? What Peg was saying?
Nah.
Oh yeah.
She ain't there yet. She won't. She still want to have her fun.
Yep. That's it.
I was gonna say, I think you're right, Stan, when you were saying about the responsibility. I think that's kind of how I feel. You know what I'm
Lord.
saying? Like Buck was saying that the other time. I've just been a responsible person most of my life. So, I think
Oh,
about
tonight,
a
Monday
whole lot
night.
of stuff.
Just then look, but that was, you gotta remember. Stan used to come over there that time. This when BMF was out. That's when Tip was coming out. Jeezy came out. Luda was strong. All Stars was in that bed. Oh my God. A-Town used to be. Y'all think A-Town lit now? Whew. The snap music was on.
Right. That part.
Okay, girl, you must got some money somewhere.
Yeah.
Some
But
sponsors.
like Stan said, if you didn't do it then, don't drop off into that shit now.
You can't do it, Cassandra. That's all we saying. Don't
I
do
say
it.
y'all know I can't do it. I'm just talking, man.
I'm not saying that you
I'm
can't
not
do
that
it.
one.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
Because there are anomalies, you know what I'm saying, to everything. There's some rare cases where certain things happen. You have women who get pregnant at the age of 50. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't happen a lot, but it happens.
Baby.
You
Shitting
know
me,
what
I
I'm
work at his side. Shitting me, I work at his side. Shitting me.
He come in slugged up, ain't
like it
he?
happens more often than you think.
What? I done seen so many baby. Either the mama be 44 with a 3-year-old or the dad
Ooh,
47, 48 with a 3-year-old and baby. Baby.
you got a long road ahead of you. When you 48, you got about a 2-year-old,
How old am I
3-year-old,
with a
you
who
got a
thing?
long road. It's gonna be hard.
Man, you
Right.
ain't lying.
This paper time.
Mama come in there looking like grandma.
I mean, I guess I feel like I could do it, but I might not come back from the dark side. So that's what
You
I'm
gotta think
afraid
about
of.
that.
Once a good girl's gone bad, she's
Over there
gone
like
forever.
Right?
Now them facts.
straight book wild.
Cassandra, what you waiting
Understand?
on?
I mean, but them real
What you waiting
facts.
on, Cassandra?
Hey,
Peg said, "What you wait?" I told you, Peg. I'm a responsible person. I don't want to go there and
Peggy's
not
just
come
like
back.
15, ain't she? She trying to.
I
Hey,
know
I'm gonna
Peg
tell
will
you like
corrupt
this.
me if I let her.
Cassandra,
Peg, I don't
she's the
want to
best.
go into the light. I don't want to go into it.
Cassandra, she's the best. She's the best wingman ever. The best wingman ever.
Wait a minute.
I vouch for her. I vouch for her.
Wait,
You
Best
vouch for her?
wingman ever.
let's do this
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, but sound like I'm gonna be doing some stuff I might not remember.
She might
At
be.
least if I don't remember it, I can't regret it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You don't remember, you ain't gonna
But
regret
look,
it.
let me tell you like this though. Cassandra, if you don't remember, all you have to do is call her the next day, and she will have it on Snapchat.
Don't do it. Don't do
She
it
ain't
like
saved them.
that.
Look, she ain't saved
Damn.
them. She ain't saved them. They not saved. I mean, she didn't send them out. They just saved on her phone in a little folder that says New Orleans trip 2000 whatever.
Mm-mm.
That's all they're gonna say.
All right.
Feel like,
I'm
don't
telling
be telling
you,
all my secrets.
best wingman ever. Not even gonna lie.
So I know who I need to go out with then. Who I need to go kick it with.
Hey, between her and McAnee, I don't know who'll be the worst.
Her
We need
who?
to get
Between her and Big Mac Truck, I don't know who'll be the worst.
this trip together. That's what we need to
Sounds
do.
like Peg would be the worst. Yeah.
It depends.
Hey,
Yeah, bitch
I
already
think
going.
I got my
Like,
money on.
And you're absolutely
I
right.
got my money on Cassandra being the worst.
say Peg would be good at
Me?
one.
I mean,
Hey, are you
I got my money on
hey,
you being a turn up, huh?
I'm the angel thing. I don't do
I
that.
know it. That's why I got my money
Y'all
on
gotta
you.
show me how to do it. I
You
don't
know
know
how
how to do
kids
it.
act
I
when they ain't never been
I
outside.
got my money on you. If I was a gambling
I
man,
don't want you losing your money time.
I know it. I know. I understand, friend.
it's shitting me.
Whatever. Hush, Stan.
Hey, I know you don't watch football, but it's for the fellas. The fans are in there like Georgia in the playoff predictor. It's 92%.
92?
92%. You
That's a
gonna
lot,
you gonna
man.
turn you gonna turn all the way up, all the way up.
Y'all got a lot of faith, man. I hope I don't disappoint y'all.
You've been locked up too long. You got to let the girl out. You know what I'm saying? We just pray for the
Right.
recipient. It
I
ain't gonna be
don't
nothing
know
but
what she'll do, y'all. I gotta keep praying. I don't know what she'll do.
Let me
I'll
just
tell her
get
what she
one
gonna
night
do.
with you. Let's hang out one night. Get out one night. I
Okay,
ain't
y'all.
going
I'm gonna give
no
y'all one.
peg
I'm
no
gonna give
more.
y'all
That's how
one
you
good
gonna do.
night. I'm gonna give y'all one night now. That's it. Just one good night.
It's only for one night.
That's all you
Well,
gotta give me. One night.
That's an old song. That's an old song. Y'all might not know about that. Y'all might not know about that. Hey,
Oh
Luther was
man.
telling y'all.
We
Luther was
love
telling you. He was the work booth.
Luther. You know
He
we
was
know about
Luther was
Luther.
the work booth. He said, "Look, I understand what you got going on, but I'm trying only for one night." He was the work booth. Luther was. He knew how to do what was.
It just unfortunately he was talking to another dude, but hey,
He's talking to Fred Jackson.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, stupid.
more
But
power to him.
But we
the game was still that old. The game still strong though, but the game was still strong.
Oh, we still using music now. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
ain't give a damn if
I'm gonna say, but we did not know that at the time.
shit.
Hey,
I
I
knew
was
who
and what?
Jay
so
Wallace
hurt.
was.
He was saying,
What's
I
Freddie
didn't know,
Jackson.
but for real.
That's y'all women be up there acting like y'all don't know that shit. Men can tell damn near. Look,
Well,
I don't care if you gay. I really don't. But I'm telling you, Stan, Mike, y'all know that dude. It's certain guys you can tell when y'all like 5 or 6 years old. You like, man, that nigga gay. And then when you get out of high school, the nigga come all the way out the closet. Ain't none of the dudes surprised, but the girls be like, I'm so glad he finally found himself. What the hell ever? I'm sorry. What the hell you not?
he been that way all along, good.
That nigga been gay. We knew it. Because he had those tendencies when he was little. It just ain't just pop up so well. No, that nigga been gay. He just finally came
Let
on
Tank
because he
back
got to
in.
a point where he could come and say it.
it's been
Feel
socially
comfortable enough.
acceptable.
Yeah.
Especially now. But come on now. Nah, I knew Luther was gay. Luther had those looks and stuff. He certain facial expressions and his mannerisms. Men don't do that shit. Straight men. I say that straight men don't do that shit.
Hey, cause Teddy Pendergrass just told us, hey, look, come on over to me. Come on over to my place. Come on over. Hey, look, we've been in this club too long.
Hey,
Hey,
let's take back in, bro.
at first she was, and I'm gonna tell you how a woman do. Tell you how a woman do. At first she was like, no, I'm about to go home. He was like, no, look, just give me an hour, just an hour. That's all. I mean, yeah, just come on over. We just gonna chill. We just gonna talk. By the end of the song, she was over at his place. That's how you do it.
Maybe it won't be any kind of pressure.
And they weren't talking, was it?
Right. And look,
Ain't no
hey, they
talking
they
going
done met
on.
up and they just met up at the bar after work. They just met up at the bar after work.
Look, I
Mm-hmm.
told you, saying I'm gonna ask you probably 5 times for the night over with. Once on my way over, once when I get there, one in the middle of me being there, once when I'm leaving, and once when I'm in the car and actually leaving. Like, you sure? Because I ain't getting all the way down the street yet. I ain't that far. I was just gonna run
I
up
can
to the
turn
gas station and
around.
grab something to drink and come back. You sure you don't?
But
Okay.
what
Oh
you
man,
do,
it's
but
not 5 times.
but
Shit.
what you do, you leave your phone charger at our house so you have a reason to turn around and go back.
See,
The
that's
what?
even
Leave your
more
Exactly.
what?
crazy.
Leave your
Your
phone. Don't
phone
leave them
charger.
real
Phone
important. Don't leave
charger.
them real important. Do what you do. You leave your phone charger and be like, um, hey, you know what? I believe I left my phone charger at your house. If she tell you, well, you can turn around and come back and go get it. I sure can. I sure can come back and come get it. I sure can. And my
Then
come
you
get
know
it
what
and your
time it
come get it.
is.
Yep. That
Hey,
means we already talking about the same thing.
look, it ain't
I'll
gonna
be
be
like,
a
it'll be
question of
here when you
whether or
come
not I'm
back.
a straight man. You ain't gotta worry about that. You ain't even gotta worry about do that nigga want to do it? Yeah, he do. I sort of agree to this meeting with hoping that's one of the end results. You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest.
And what Eddie Murphy said,
You can't say it for a lack of effort. It wasn't like the nigga was interested.
right?
He's attracted to me. Bullshit.
So y'all want to make sure y'all put it out there, just in case.
I'm gonna let you know in case you have any doubt.
There you go.
Well, you know, girl, I don't know if he wanted to or not. A lie, them lies. You knew exactly what we was there for.
Look, I might be over there in some
I didn't think he liked me like that.
An old dog and some Nike slides. So I'm already telling you.
Hey,
That is the tire.
We already in uniform.
Look, I'm gonna say y'all, if I ain't learned
Right.
nothing else, I learned that's the uniform.
Right.
Yeah, I've been there and done that.
Just like just having on a goddamn dress.
No, Pat, don't say that now because I wear dresses all the time.
With no damn.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Well, look too. It ain't all of a sudden a nigga come over and you put on some shorts and some pants.
What you do? What you do? But they what
let me start wearing some pants in. I don't want to send them
all the time.
Either it's gonna be
it's
gonna be that duster. It's gonna be that duster, that old sundress.
Mellow let tank in.
So now
it's gonna be that.
Tell Mellow to let tank in.
But yeah, it's gonna be.
What'd you say?
It's gonna be that duster. It's gonna be that old sundress you done turned into a duster that you just wear around the house.
No.
Access. It's gonna be that, or it's gonna be that nice little teddy top with the shorts that show all the extra thigh meat. I ain't talking about the regular shorts. I'm talking about the little bitty shorts that show that they. And look, and they ain't even got to be. They ain't even got to be the underwear.
Ain't nobody fight to take them off.
Man, what take off? You slide to the side around.
Take them off. She put on a dress, no
So what y'all telling me I need to put on?
A sundress. That's why grandma used to wear that moo-moo.
A sundress. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just have to start wearing jogging pants. Y'all might think them easy to slide off. What I'm supposed to wear?
No, you think about it like this, though. Think about it like this. If we're in the situation, just picture the whole situation.
Hold on and nothing else, and don't tie.
No, I mean, because you can play classy. I don't mind that. I don't mind playing the game.
What's wrong?
For real. Because see, think about this. Because for real, like yeah, I mean, the whole little flirtation game, the whole little you act like you don't want to. I'm with all of that, but because this is the thing, if we didn't hung out and we didn't do nothing, and we didn't hung out, and I hit you with the line, I left my phone, and you say come back and come get it, you already let me know. So we're playing the game, so you can wear that nice that duster, and it's okay, all right, because you already know that you're going to do something. So you're not going to put on them sweatpants. You're not going to put them sweatpants on because it's going to be hard work for you.
Back in, please.
It's going to be more work. What you going to put them sweatpants on for? Why you going to make it hard on yourself? What you going to make it hard on yourself?
No, I'm just saying. Like, I like to wear dresses. I'm not wearing dresses for uniform. Today, I want to drop down.
Like Tank said, sundress with no panties on is the bomb.
Right.
That shit like an alley-oop hell.
Right, absolutely.
Easy dresses, I like dresses. They
easy. That duke up while you on your side, while you're on the couch.
Matter of fact, you ain't even gotta go all the way in the house with that shit. You can be out there in the car, on the porch. My bad.
Right.
Maybe I'm exposing a little bit too much.
What you don't on the car?
I couldn't hear you. What y'all say? What did he say?
Oh, the sundress with no job shit. You ain't even gotta be in the house. They could be on the porch, right there by the car, just leaning up. You dig?
That's right. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody appreciates somebody who can make something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Space. I don't need a whole big wide ass or just a little crack. Just let me slide in through the crack. I'm done. I'm good. You ain't gotta worry. I'll make the rest happen.
Right.
Getting killed.
Hey, and if you wanted to happen, you're gonna help out a little bit anyway.
Wow.
Right. Sam, what if I tell you that your charge will be here when you get back? Don't come back.
No, you know what? Hey, that's when I hit you with. If you be like, if you hit, because it's gonna be two responses. Either you can tell me I'm gonna come back and come get it, or you're gonna tell me, you know what? I just bring it to work tomorrow, and I'll be like, okay. Then I know what time it is. Then I know just to hold off, just ease off. It's coming. Or you know what? If you do say, you know
What
what,
if I
I just
say
leave.
just you'll be here for next time?
Hey, that's a win-win for me still. Cause guess what? I ain't 20 no more. I ain't rushing to wait to get the next piece. I can hold off. I can play the long game. I can play the long game.
Wow, I agree.
So that lets you know next time it might be going down, right?
I
Yeah.
Have a little patience. Not this time, next time.
like you
Yeah.
said, you may not say. I don't think you'll say no. You just might say not right now. So if I can't come back
Right.
today,
Right.
but you
That's
like
what I
you come
said.
on tomorrow,
Exactly.
you come on
Yeah,
tomorrow
that
and get it.
means.
Oh, I'm in there. They give me a
Hey,
little bit more
hey,
time to prep. You feel me?
hey, cause look, look,
I see your
look,
ass tomorrow.
but she done already broke up with
Right.
old dude.
I bet why don't you come back and get tomorrow?
She just moved in her new apartment, so she got all the time in the world. So hey, look, I ain't rushing. I'm not rushing at all. Cause you just work boo. You just work boo. You
Wow.
just work boo.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna rush you.
What more can I say? And I'm sorry, we can't keep giving away all the secrets like that. I said we'll help y'all out, but then we gonna give you the whole fucking playbook now. Shit.
Yeah. That's against the bro code. That's against the
I
bro
mean,
code.
come on, y'all. At this point, I literally feel hopeless. Y'all have made me feel hopeless.
No,
Now you just gotta be careful.
Y'all gonna have to
You don't
vet
want to act like you
all my
scared.
guys.
1 minute you down and 1 minute like now. You trying to put stipulations on acting just being out and chilling or whatever. 1 minute you like, yeah, I can't wait, and next thing you like, nah, I'm a good girl. I can't. You gotta pick a damn side. If you gonna chill, hang out, or you just gonna be a Bible thumper. Shit.
She said a
You
Bible
gotta pick
thumper.
which way you gonna go.
Hey, would be a what? A Bible thumper.
A Bible thumper.
Oh Lord.
They have her.
I be throwing
her
Bible too, Lord. Let me get that.
y'all are funny.
You need to go out with you,
just get it.
you, Mac, and Peg go out. Lord,
Go out with what?
wherever y'all go out.
Lord help me with the two of them.
I'm telling you.
Oh, they might bring up the freak in you. You being like, I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Go ahead and go to the grocery store and get you some aspirin and some Gatorade or some Seagram's Canada Dry, some ginger ale. So you're gonna need it. It's gonna be and some Alka-Seltzer.
I got you.
But after that, you'll be straight. You'll be all right by noon,
Yeah,
1
I
o'clock
hate
the next day.
Alka-Seltzer.
You can do Pepto-Bismol, Mylanta, just something to settle your stomach.
I don't know if you as limber as you used to be.
Do what?
So she might want to get some biofreeze too, because she might not be as limber as she used to be.
Oh wow.
I drink Pepto.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, he throwing shots below the belt.
What'd you say, Mike?
Yeah, what Mr. Producer with the gunshots on that motherfucker?
Shots fired.
Hey, he might have well said. Hey, he might have well said she needed big.
Look, as far as we know, she
I
just
know,
taking
right?
your
That's
asses
okay.
on the low. She ain't telling nobody nothing. Saying up there trying to be all private with it. But I can tell through them down the way she was smiling and shit on the camera. You see what I'm saying?
Right? Shots fired, baby.
Right, bro.
That's okay.
Remember, Stan, body language tells everything. Body language tells everything. You can go over there with that little,
right.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe y'all saying this all in front of folks. You know, I'm like, yeah, let me find
What you
him.
talking about?
He gonna find out. He gonna find out. Z fight.
Look at that. But I ain't talking about
that nigga going around the room doing slows and shit. He ain't even cross now. Telling you.
Woo! Hey, now you know.
Y'all quit. I smile because I'm happy.
his favorite colors was red and white. Now all of a sudden, this nigga, every time you see him, he got a blue T-shirt on or some shit or some blue and white shoes. Look at this nigga. Turn the fuck him all the way around. Lord have mercy. He gone. He gone.
Oh.
He ain't got
Look,
one.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you don't.
Look, me? So we go to innocent me?
I know you. I know you. Yeah.
Look.
Wink.
Innocent me?
Of course you don't. That's between. I got your secret is safe with me. I won't tell a soul.
Good deal. I believe you too. I know.
Hey, Stan, what I need you to do, when I give you that call, you need to call around to the hospitals, the local hospitals, and see what dude and came out to the emergency room with these scratches across his back. You know what I'm saying? And he can't close his eyes all the way because he had his flashback. You call around and find out that nigga name. We're gonna take a fruit basket over there to the house. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we ain't gotta call all around. You're gonna be calling the first floor. That's all you gotta do is call the first floor. Any new admittance on the first floor, and everybody know the first floor is a psych ward.
No, it's not. We got your own hospital now.
We're gonna take a nigga a fruit basket and probably a little pedicure set or something. He already off. He done for. You know
what I'm saying? That first floor put that 72-hour hold. That's all he gonna need. He gonna need that 72-hour hold. That's all he needs. Just to get just a little detox. That's all.
May not be a fruit basket. We might just give him some applesauce.
You're gonna be all right after that.
Something he won't choke on. So you know.
You know what? I will not bring anybody.
Oh, you don't have to worry about it. We'll find you. You can't hide.
No.
This is a small world. We will find you.
Can't fool with y'all now.
Hey, Mike, could you imagine her up there on a date and then she look out the corner of her eye, see all four of us sitting over there just looking at our menu, glance better and shit.
Oh my God. I'd be like, we have to leave right this minute. Like, I don't care what we don't order.
Hey, girl, what you doing? What's this?
We gotta go.
Matter of fact, Mike, we gonna say, hey, call up Mello. Tell him we finna start the show right now while she on her date and everything. We gonna make sure we all got our cameras pointed at her in our background and she all like this, like, hey.
No, I can't fool with y'all. I'm like, I don't know them. I've never seen them before. Never seen them a day in my life.
and that's what I'm gonna pop out. Like, don't act like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey.
How they know your name?
Hey, I'll be that one to jump out there. Oh, so this the dude you've been telling us about? This him? Okay. Oh, nice to meet
my
you.
God! Nice see, no. Oh no, that is why. No.
Hey,
that is why. No, he will not.
And then show enough act a fool. Hey, like, bro, she wore that dress, bro. That's that dress she talked about on the show. Hey, you in there, buddy.
So often and shit. Why that nigga looking, I'll be like, that nigga gonna be uncomfortable. She's talking about a fight there.
But you gonna be giving him all kind of mouth. So I'm like, what you
bro? Yeah. Hey, that one right there. Hey. Yeah.
Y'all gonna have me say, oh, I'm gonna call all y'all when I get home. I'm gonna be like,
I ain't lying.
This thing threw me all over my house. What?
Look, you know, it only look, Mike. All we trying to do is make the ratings go up, bro. We just doing our part.
Exactly.
We helping fan out and we helping the show out at the same time.
While throwing me under the bus.
One stone.
No, it's not gonna be throwing you under the bus. It's gonna make you a superstar.
That part. Go viral.
Yeah. Super.
Yeah. Hey, Battle of the Sexes on assignment. Cassandra's date.
Man, that would be so dope. It's like doing a radio show, you know what I'm saying? Live remote.
Live remote. There it is.
Yo, it might be somebody want to hit me up, but y'all are so silly.
Hey, look.
They
Hey,
can
look.
hit me up on IG or on Facebook.
And look, and then in the middle of the date, they'll walk up with a microphone and be like, hey, so, sir, how is it going so far? How's the conversation going? what y'all been talking about.
Yeah, do one of them.
Man, you gotta tell them she likes for men to stimulate her mind.
Right. Hey, listen.
How are you doing with that?
Yeah, hey, won't even be talking to you, be talking to him. So what subjects you been talking about? Okay, well stay away from that subject right there. I'm gonna tell you need to talk about this right here. And you need to talk about that right there. She really like you ain't even there. We'll talk about you like you're not even there. You say, yeah.
They had them testimonials like they be having on Real World and everything else, where you got to go in that little booth and talk to them.
Just stop the date midstream. Cassandra be in the booth like, well, it's going really well so far. The guys just keep interrupting me though. I can't feel like I got any privacy. Did me and Buck be in the booth together? She's like, man, that nigga scared as fuck, man. You don't know what to do. We got that nigga shook like hell.
I'm gonna be talking shit. I'm gonna talk so much shit. I promise you. Like I said, I'm gonna keep winking at your ass too the whole time. I hope that nigga feel like he either gonna be all the way straight or he gonna be like, man, that nigga keep winking at you one more time. I'm like, bro, I ain't fought nobody in a long time, bro. You need to concentrate on your date.
Hey, look, fuck him up real bad. Fuck him up real bad, but be like, well, we wasn't winking at Cassandra. We was winking at you. We was trying to let you know that you all the way in there. Oh, he be shook then. He be shook.
Oh my God.
Right. I keep looking at you, baby. You ain't looking at me.
I'm for the foolishness.
Make sure everybody in the restaurant knows.
Hey man, Tank backstage is hilarious. I think we
I thought Mr. Producer went to sleep, I believe.
Yeah, he probably did. It is after 10 o'clock, actually. I hate it because I'm enjoying the conversation, but of course, y'all know we'll be back here again on next Monday. Of course, I'm hoping to see all of y'all on Saturday because y'all know what that is entailing.
Hey man, you better be lucky Alabama ain't got no game.
Hey, that's how it always falls on my day. Can you figure?
I don't know now. Every now and then they play on Nick Saban's birthday. Nick Saban's birthday is first.
Most time, it's always classic weekend. So
okay.
But yeah, we'll be back here on next week. I enjoyed this once again. Miss Cassandra, we gave you some things to think about. Whether to find you a work boo or not. Whether or not you're gonna actually go on a girls trip with a girl.
Why you think you picked that day?
You gotta talk to Crystal about that one.
Why you think you picked that day?
Huh? So what now?
What day?
Was that Nick Saban's birthday?
Oh, his birthday's on 31st.
And I thought Cassandra was a real Alabama fan. Oh,
I am. Love now, baby. Roll Tide. Right, you got to ride and die with the squad. They damn near had me pissed off on Saturday. Hey, we pulled it on off and got the hell on up out of there. Shit.
Man, what?
Hey, I started having those Texas A&M vibes and shit. I was getting pissed. I couldn't even say nothing. I was just sitting there like, you motherfucker.
Right. Done burnt the whole blunt the first half. I was mad as fuck.
That's true. For real. I ain't lying to you. Seen it.
Hey, and then they showed the folks. And let me ask you this, and this is totally off subject and off topic. When did it start being legal to smoke in public places? Because everybody in Bryant-Denny Stadium had a cigar.
Only for that game.
You do that in that game.
They allow it. They do it at Bryant-Denny, and they do it up there at Neyland Stadium too. Whenever we play up there, they allow you to. That's the only time. That's the only time because of that tradition. You know what I'm saying? They'll allow you to do that. But other than that, oh hell no. And as you can tell too, we don't throw stuff in Bryant-Denny Stadium. You know what I'm saying? Not unless you want your entire generation and the generation after that to be banned from going to Bryant-Denny Stadium. We don't do that redneck mountain shit that they do at Tennessee. You know.
Hey, but it was a shitty call though. It was a shitty call. I'd have been mad. It was a shitty call.
Hey man, but you wear shitty colors. I mean, who want to wear that putrid ass orange any damn way? That shit look like a whole convention full of construction workers and shit.
And it's
A whole
about
bunch of niggas on work release up there at Neyland Stadium and they orange.
Hey, look, when I see I see the same thing up here with Clemson every damn day, and I was so happy that they lost.
Man, ugh, I don't know how you deal with that. They
Laugh.
said Clemson just became relevant again within the past few years. And they want to act like they just been the program for like. I'm like, bruh, stop it. You know, literally
Right.
like maybe the past 5-6 years or so, maybe 7 or 8. I give them that much because it was a little earlier in Nick Saban's career when we played them up in Atlanta and beat the dog shit out of them. And they had
and I'll tell you this, and Devo wasn't even the coach then.
No, he wasn't. You're right. It was what it Tuberville?
No, Bowden, one of them Bowden, Terry Bowden.
It's
That's Terry.
Bobby and Tommy Bowden.
Tommy, yeah.
Yeah.
Terry didn't. He didn't coach again after all.
Yeah, Terry ended up at like North Alabama or some shit.
Okay, yeah.
We heard enough from him after that. But yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
I knew it was one of them Bowden.
Now Dabo was on the coaching staff though.
Yeah, he was.
He was there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I said he got to take that fresh air too. Now they ass sitting up there in mediocrity. I've never seen a Nick Saban team fall off. That's all I can say. I think
Not
we
like
had that 3-loss season right after we won the national championship. Never been down again.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, Nick ain't never lost.
Nick ain't never lost 3 games. He has not lost 3 games since he started in 07. That first year was garbage. But after that, no, he ain't no 3-loss season.
We lost 3. We lost to South Carolina that year, Auburn, and LSU.
Damn so did.
Because we went and played Michigan State in the bowl game and beat the dog shit out of them.
That was Cam Newton year.
Yeah.
Yep, that was Cam Newton year. Damn so did.
Yeah. I think with the first year, Bama went like his first year, I think coaching it was 6-6 or something like that, 7-6. And then the next year we went 12-2 because we lost the SEC championship and then we lost the Sugar Bowl or whatever. And then the year after that we went undefeated and won the national championship. Oh yeah, yeah. Roll Tide.
Right.
Oh,
I got this song on my phone.
Damn Saints game. Anyway, gentlemen,
who win it?
It's 13-10. The Saints are up. Jameis Winston and Geno Smith, the battle of the black quarterbacks who we almost forgot about.
Right.
I don't know.
He said James Winston is trying not to be Geno Smith. He said Geno Smith is what James Winston used to be.
Oh damn!
Now he number the bag up, and James Winston trying to lead the Saints so he don't become just another bag up. I was like, God damn, that's kind of harsh.
That's facts though. I'm watching the performance and I
agree. It's the reason why Geno Smith bag up. It's the reason.
In New Orleans, but I don't know. They just ain't looking. Well, they've been hurt. So.
Right. Hey, shout out Mac Jones. Mac Jones won yesterday.
Yeah, he did. Won big. And he put up 54 points. Shit.
Mac Jones, knocking out the boys too.
Who?
Mac Jones. They knocked out the Cowboys last week.
No, they didn't. Cowboys won that game.
Yeah, Cowboys beat them.
Yeah, Cowboys won that game. Barely, but they won.
Yeah, they I hate Cowboy fans, I really do, but this year they legitimately do have a right to believe that they can win it all. They look damn good. Like they look solid on all three phases.
Yeah, I can't stand Cowboys. Uh,
I think Tom's gonna get him though.
Oh well, Tom Brady's still alive, so
Right.
I can't stand that punk either. I thought him, and I don't
look,
like.
I'm a Raiders fan. The punishment that my heart has taken after that Tuck rule was played in, man, I'm telling you, I still haven't recovered from that.
It? Right.
Even now, I like what we're doing. This thing go get a safety, ain't it? 4th and 28, and damn, they get it picked. Game over. Oh well. Anyway, gentlemen, y'all enjoy your night, man. I'll be looking forward to getting back on with y'all again very, very soon, man. And I'll
Hey,
see you on Saturday too. Like,
you coming out Saturday, right?
yeah, that's the plan, homie.
Okay. Is you coming home? I just want to know so I can know I have a seat just for you.
Yeah, far as I know.
Okay. I didn't know if you were gonna bring your wife.
I don't know if Jane Jetson gonna come or not.
Let's say James, I'm dead.
Yeah, man, I'm George. I catch hell, my nigga. It's rough around these motherfucking parts, bro. You gotta be Hercules and Mandingo all wrapped into one. It's a motherfucker.
Yeah, stupid.
Hey, Jane, you wanna go to Olive Garden
Where y'all going? Where we going?
Olive Garden.
Saturday?
Oh, okay.
You coming downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
glad
you know Judy have a duck. So she want to be seen.
so that's like 10 folks.
Yeah, man, we'll make it happen. Like I said, like you said, Mike, you gotta remember, damn it, I watch all college football now. Shit.
I
But
know when I said that yesterday, I said that because like the first thing folks say, what time do Alabama play on Saturday? And I was like, no, it's we got a bye week. So I know that most folks watch a bunch of different football on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew that Alabama wasn't playing.
Yeah, hey, but I'm gonna tell you this though, Ole Miss playing Auburn.
Yeah, I know.
Ole Miss number 10 and Auburn number 18.
that's gonna be
I low key don't want to root for Auburn, but I be wanting the Iron Bowl to mean something.
and to me it always does. Regardless if them sorry son of a bitches are 10-0 going into it or if they 0-10. I don't know.
No, but it don't mean that. Okay, because see, if Auburn mess around and get 2 losses, then if they beat Alabama or not, it ain't gonna matter.
I see you like the whole storyline and the drama that comes with it. I feel you.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
I get with that. It makes it because I hate Tennessee. I dislike Auburn, but I hate Tennessee. There's nothing about that damn school that I like at all.
That part.
I see. I won't. I don't like Auburn. I don't like that Knicks boy. Oh, I don't even know why. I don't like. He rubbed me the wrong way.
Who?
But Knicks, Bo Nix over there in Auburn.
Oh.
But honestly, I don't care if we lose the rest of them. Hey, first I was gonna say I ain't worried about Alabama losing no more. But LSU, they up and down. And I'm trying to figure out why Coach O finna leave.
He
they didn't want him there in the first place. Let's start there. They really didn't want him there in the first place. And they kind of gave him an extension because he won a national championship. But he was on a short leash after Joe Brady left. They knew it. They been shopping that around. That's why they were so easy and able to come up with that buyout. They've been playing in that. They didn't want that dude there.
I agree.
They want to pull either that boy from Cincinnati or that boy from Iowa State. They trying to get one of them. Unless they can make a big splash and get old buddy from Penn State.
Oh, James Franklin. Yeah. I think he can be dynamic in the South.
Do it.
I think James Franklin would be dynamic in the South. We got the recruiting. To recruit, bro, you can recruit me to go play for LSU. I love Baton Rouge.
And hey, and didn't he come from Vanderbilt originally?
Yeah, and he had Vandy looking like a contender. I think that was the first time he went to a bowl.
Yeah.
You know, that says a lot.
Right. You got to get nerds to go to Vandy.
Yeah, like
they might as well go Ivy League.
They might as well. Shit.
They might
SEC ain't finna let them leave. Shit.
No,
we need that GPA, bro. We need that GPA. Shit, as long as you got LSU, Alabama, Auburn, and Tennessee and Georgia, we need that damn GPA, bro.
Right.
Yeah, they party like hell down in Florida too.
That part.
So I know. Shit, we ain't letting Vandy go. They got a dynamic baseball program though.
Yeah, they do.
But yeah, Orgeron, man, he got in trouble. This nigga was up here flirting with one of the wives that are with the board of directors. And that sort of sealed the deal with his ass. No, but like I said, he ain't married. Shit. And I mean what he said was basically, I think she was in some workout attire. And the nigga gave her a compliment. And she was like, I'm married. And he was saying, like, what does that have to do with you coming to work out with me? And she got offended by it when he told. And, you know, they just took whatever they felt like he was implying and went with it from there. And like you said,
Right.
Sam, they was already waiting. They was just waiting on something any damn way. And he gave it to them.
Right. Because they came up that buyout money quick. That's a lot of money they can go to do.
Just to walk away. You know.
Yeah.
And mind you, this nigga got the national championship and got divorced and had a whole new chick in. You know what I'm saying? Within a year.
That part.
Shit, the confetti wasn't even swept up off of the damn Mercedes-Benz Stadium in damn New Orleans.
Damn sure was.
And that's the truth. So, you know, they can't really trip on that. He wasn't like he was a married man in there.
All right. Yeah. But they got that he and they asked him, they said, you know, what you gonna do? He was like, man, I ain't gotta do shit for a minute. Fuck you talking about. I'm good. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna relax and I'm gonna enjoy. Then he gonna come over here to Alabama. We're gonna make him an analyst. No. I'm gonna tell you what we gonna do. Oh, when I tell you I pissed somebody off when I said this. When they go on and fire Dabo, when he goes 6-7 and they fire his ass, we gonna get him. He gonna become an analyst. We gonna go and get Bill O'Brien the hell out of there with his non-offensive calling ass. And we gonna go on and make Debo the offensive coordinator. And we gonna ride Nick out, and then we gonna just promote Dabo.
I hope not. I don't even like Dabo.
Yeah, Dabo is a recruiter, buddy. Dabo is a recruiter.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's very true.
I'll take Kiffin over there.
I love
Kiffin too flighty. Kiffin too young for he's too young-minded for Alabama folks. Kiffin don't give a shit. New age.
That because he'll be hitting half of the campus.
Right. But truth be told, that's what got him out of Tuscaloosa anyway, for real.
Yep. That's everything that I heard. And I don't, like I said, man, look, this is a young white guy, attractive. He's from California, you know, Southern California at that. He's that prototypical, what they would call a heartthrob any damn way. So he was down here letting it loose. It wasn't like he didn't have his pick of the litter, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Knocking them little country girls down.
And they are of age, so they know R. Kelly shit.
Right.
And this nigga in his 40s, right?
Yep. Yep. He would get it everywhere.
Man, look. Man, they got a pair of Jordans, the ones that he wore his rookie season that went for $1.47 million.
Yeah, I saw that.
Unfucking believable.
Shoot, his draws went for $600,000.
Yeah, I saw that. 615,000, I think, to be exact. That's crazy as shit.
I like Mike and everything, but that's a bullshit. Even if I had it, even if I had just won the Georgia lottery, I ain't buying no nigga draw. Not buying no nigga draw.
I ain't wearing no.
So man, what time we be at Olive Garden? 7?
Yeah.
Okay, I might be a little late because that girl got to work, and I don't know what time she get off work.
She had to work, and she was gonna be a little late. I told her to just come on when she can, because I just said 7 o'clock because I know that everybody gonna be on time anyway. But I ain't want to be in there so late that we can't get no good service.
Right.
I get, I don't know what time, about 11, 10, 11. So.
Okay.
So that's how we're doing it.
Sound good to me.
I was
on
Saturday. Hey, but don't forget about Wednesday, man.
Oh, I remember you saying, man, make sure you send me a reminder, but I should be available and ready, man.
Okay. You talk to
I need to be ready. Like I said, that 13-year-old dying, man, that shit has really affected me. Like I can't shake that. I just can't shake it.
Right.
Yeah. So we're gonna be talking about that violence. Talking about programs that we need to be in place for these kids. They don't be out there in the street. But yeah, make sure you if you know any teams that want to come on, let me know.
Okay.
Because I want to have that on the whole entire fight too. So, but I'll see you on Wednesday then, and Stan, I'll holler at you later on.
Okay.
All right, man. Y'all take it easy. Have a good night.
You too,
All
bro.
right. All right now.